Hey guys, Mickey Castle Action here, and today we're here to continue on with our journey in Kim Possible. We are done with Season 1, and now we are beginning the Season 2 premiere. This set, we're going to be doing episodes 1 and 2 in this one. Typically I've been doing 4 episode sets in Kim Possible at the moment, but I'm trying to do a little less in each set right now to help out with consistency, you know. I don't want to do a 4 episode set if it's going to take as long as it's going to take twice as long to come out as a 2 episode one. So in the end, it balanced out a little bit more. I probably will go back to doing a bit more chunky sets later on if I do end up, getting at a relatively decent spot where I can be more consistent. But for now, of course, we're just doing this. I'm a little ways ahead in Kim Possible at the moment anyway, but I just want to, keep that up pretty much. So yeah. Season finale of last set. Well, the first season. Kind of funny, kind of a parody villain, which was, just a joke in general. That episode was just hilarious anyway. But, yeah, I don't really have any kind of, initial kind of like big theories or anything going into Season 2, I think it's just going to be still just more typical fun slice of life goodness to get into, There might be some more overarching story arcs or plots happening potentially in this season, but overall at the moment I don't really have any, big theories. I'm just excited to get back into our stuff, see some more Kim, some more Ron, some more Rufus, some more Shigo, some more Draken, and of course, our whole other roster of, fun collection of villains. But yeah, maybe even meet some new ones in this season, who knows? But yeah. Guys, it's a bit hard to just, give intros to stuff that isn't generally serialized in nature, so it is what it is. But anyway, guys, Season 2 of Kim Possible, Episode 1 will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, wow, we got some nostalgia right there.
Overall,
Holy
I found
shit,
the
that's
results
loud.
of yesterday's pop quiz to be, well, less disappointing than usual. Kimberly?
A-. Nice work, KP.
Yeah, I crammed on that riverboat ride down the Congo.
What the hell?
Already cramming.
That's because I crammed. You spent 9 hours playing bingo on the communicator.
Oh, right.
And as for you, Ronald,
Bingo.
Not another F. Not another F.
another F.
Damn, I was going to say D-, but shit. What the hell? I was about to say, is he dreaming or not?
Yes, it was just a dream. A horrible, horrible dream. Hey, KP, you're never going to believe
No,
the
it was a
nightmare I had.
prediction.
Miss Wisp was passing back tests and I got...
Another F.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? I'm your basic average girl, and I'm here to save the world. You can't stop me cause I'm Kim Possible. There is nothing I can do when this danger coming on that I am on my way. It doesn't matter where or when there's trouble, if you just call my name, Kim Possible. Call me, beat me, if you wanna reach me, when you wanna reach me, it's okay.
If you wanna reach me.
Call me, beat me. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when. I will be there for you till the very end. Danger or trouble, I'm there on the double. You know that you always can call Kim Possible. So what's the sitch? Call me, beat me, if you wanna reach me. Alright then.
3 algebra tests, 3 Fs in a row. Got nothing but air beneath the hair.
Oh,
Damn.
come on, Ron. You just have to, work harder to
Realize my potential. Heard it, lived it, bought the movie rights.
That is a
Right,
very
stop,
different
boys.
outfit for
Potential
Kim, though.
boy
My
coming
God.
soon to a theater near you.
Nothing we've ever seen her in
Potential boy.
anything like
Let's say we
that.
do something fun to
That
take your mind
bright.
off math.
What'd
Really.
you have in mind?
Kim, we got trouble. There's been a breach at a highly classified
Even her
underground
fucking
defense
cheerleader
lab
outfit
outside
isn't that
Des Moines,
bright.
Iowa.
How's Iowa grab you?
Nice. Is it Draken? Yeah. No one else could be that obvious. My God.
Shigo, why did I let you talk me out of buying the model with heated seats and lumbar support?
Because it also had a sunroof, which on a subterranean vehicle seemed a little, I don't know, pointless.
Fair enough.
There it is. Project Phoebus. Once I manipulate my own brilliant cerebral cortex with that experimental beam, I'll become even more brilliant.
Experimental
Ridiculously brilliant. Certainly
beam.
brilliant enough to design my own doomsday weapon.
Let's charge her up.
Patient Chico. First, we must document this historic moment in my quest for world domination. Here, use this.
Oh
It
my
came
God.
free with the test drive.
Nice.
Wait, I wasn't ready. Try again.
2000s technology. A fucking
Impossible,
camera.
Lieutenant Franklin.
What's the sitch?
At 0800 hours, someone broke into the main lab and locked us out. It appears the intended target is Project Phoebus,
Which
a
is...
top-secret government experiment.
Which does...
Project Phoebus is a level 5 security classification.
Which means...
Look, it means I don't know what the darn thing does. None of
Wow.
us do.
Nice.
You're joking,
How
right?
Is
great.
this the face of a Joker, son?
Yeah, not so much.
Guys, hello? The monitor?
Great info.
My eyes were shut on that one. Once more, Chico.
We need a way to get into that lab.
The only way is
Oh,
to
I feel so bad for
I think
Chico.
we can handle that. Once you're in,
Aww,
open the door.
even got a little
Be
helmet.
quiet.
I mean, that's convenient. It's helping him get there quicker. Wow, how did that not cut
Sorry,
over?
Draken. Looks like your bad hair day just got worse.
Impossible. Every time you barge in, the anger.
I know.
Yeah, keep talking.
I
Your
would be
tongue
going
isn't the only
insane
thing
as
that's gonna
well.
be tied.
Every fucking time. You straight up attempted to murder him there. Holy
Going
crap.
somewhere, Kimmy?
I love how Kim's never once, like had anything against the nickname. She's never protested the nickname Kimmy whatsoever.
Well, I believe it's time for a little mole removal.
Ooh! Nice. I mean, it's nothing compared to what she's doing, but fucking hell, that must have hurt. I still want to know about the green hands. They've not even questioned that. What the hell is up with the green hands? Is it magic? Is it an experiment gone right? What is that up with that? Oh no.
I can feel it working.
Where is Rufus? Okay. And so can Rufus, apparently.
Now, at least Project Phoebus is safe.
Yeah, whatever it is. Come on, Rufus! We're homebound, baby!
Oh, that sounded like some robotic noises was going on there.
Kimmy, you sure you've got everything under control?
3, 2, 1.
Mission scrub, Tweeps. Take it outside. Now you two have fun country line dancing.
Will do. Thanks for supporting our new hobby, darling.
And if anybody asks, what are your names again?
Wanda and Eugene Crumholz, no relation to Kim Possible of Middleton High.
You guys rock.
Hey, I figured out problem 3. X equals all of the above.
Hey, Wade. Looks like the tutoring is really coming along.
Ow.
Wow.
Ow.
Wow.
Ow. Let's just say
Problem 3 isn't even multiple choice.
sorry, kid.
Damn.
I'm a super genius, not a miracle worker.
I hear you. I'll
Not a
take it
fucking
from you.
magician.
Okay, Ron. Ready to try a word problem?
Yeah, sure, if you're ready to watch my head explode. Ah, too late! It's happening!
Wow. See, it wouldn't have mattered if they did it
Are
inside
so
or not.
Busted.
It's useless.
What are
Rufus.
you,
I'm
fucking
about as good a
Candace or
chance of
something with the
understanding algebra as
busted
you
the
do.
double twins? Oh my god. I don't even think Phineas and Ferble's out yet by this point.
FYI, I was being sarcastic. Wait a second, how did you...
Yeah, sorry, but your naked mole rat is a super genius now.
Well, who cares about the how, Rufus? You just finished 4 hours of homework in under 5 seconds. You know what this means? Well, me neither, but it's gotta be good.
Seriously, you want to reverse it on Draken, but I'm
Ronald.
rather curious
Since
if they'll
I found
keep
your
this
homework sitting
intelligence
on
for
my desk
Rufus.
first thing this morning, I took the liberty of grading it early.
Yeah? Well, is there a grade higher than A+? Or you just gonna make one up for me?
We'll go with the traditional F.
Ooh.
What? But I did it longhand, and I showed my work and everything.
Your assignment demonstrates a comprehension of not only algebra, but also advanced calculus and chaos theory mathematics.
It does.
In other words,
which
it wasn't
means it was
yours.
clearly completed by someone else.
Yeah,
I swear, Miss Wiz,
fair
no
enough.
other
You're dumb as a
person
fucking
did
Brit,
this
like I'd ever
assignment for me.
remember
Very
think you
well,
did that.
based on the proficiency demonstrated in your homework, this PhD level equation should be easy peasy for you.
Crap.
Yeah, sure, here I go, walking right on up to the board.
That is a very small class. My god, I think only half the room's filled in. Not even Kim.
Ronald,
Oh wow.
that's correct.
Cool. So, who's up for some snackage in the caf? How about some pie? Math pun, get it? With pie, because I'm good.
Nice.
The world has a new prodigy. There's Aristotle, Newton, Einstein, and now Stoppable.
Ron.
Wait, hold up. Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh indeed.
And, as you can see, the rest is mathematical history. Can I go now?
Mr. Stoppable, please to explain your procedure for finding exponents in polynomials.
Yeah, you know, I could tell you, but let me just show you. Keep it up, pal. Think they're gonna let us go soon.
Wade, I just don't get it. It's like Ron's been abducted and replaced by someone. It's smart.
Granted,
Yeah.
Ron's sudden genius is a little odd.
That is the
but
more
some
likely
students
outcome.
blossom late in their academic careers.
Come on, Wade, this is Ron. Last night he had to take off his shoes to count to 12, and today he's taking some genius aptitude test?
Really? How'd he do?
186.
186?
That's more than
40
you.
points higher than my score.
Yep.
That's impossible.
Welcome to
Oh,
my
yeah.
disbelief.
Have Mr. Genius meet me online.
Yeah, we haven't focused
bottom
Draken at
this.
all, and I
Something
really want
tells
to
me
see what
getting
he's
close to
doing with
Mr.
that
Genius
intelligence.
is not gonna be easy.
Sorry, but Ron's time is up. He's on a very tight schedule.
You might have actually made a death ray.
Ron, your genius is a gift. A gift you must share with the world.
Good evening, Middleton. We begin tonight with the story of a boy genius named
What the
Ron
fuck is that
Stoppable.
image?
After coming out
My
of
God.
nowhere, he's taken the country and the world by storm. He's designed the plans for a new international space station, created the world's first cold fusion reactor, and has even completed Schubert's unfinished symphony.
Oh my god.
And what does this whiz kid have to say about his newfound success?
I just want to pass algebra.
Damn.
Trisha Lebowski reporting.
And now, Shigo, I shall use my newly acquired brilliance to begin the design of my doomsday device. Yes, I can feel my brilliance blossoming.
I
It's
wonder
as
if
my
it-
hand is but a humble servant to the power of my advanced mind.
Did it not affect him at all? Did Rufus
So
only
what
get
do you
it?
think?
It didn't affect him at
Personal,
all.
but it doesn't
Oh my
exactly
God.
scream doomsday or brilliance.
Yeah, it completely missed you and went to Rufus. That's hilarious.
Nonsense. It must be so advanced that your own puny intellect cannot grasp it. Listen,
Yeah, but if you can't grasp it, then there's a
take a look
problem.
at this one.
A puppy and a horsey. Cute.
No. Unstoppable learned here.
Well, look who's back from his whirlwind press tour.
Yeah, tap into a little inner genius and suddenly everybody wants a piece.
That is another
Enough about me.
very
What have you been
different
up to?
outfit
Saw the
for
sequel
Kim.
to Potential Boy. It was called Genius Boy. Good acting, but the plot seemed a bit far-fetched. What is up with the whiz kid deal?
Well, you know how it is. I'm a late bloomer. You know, first with the ladies and now this.
Did I miss the ladies' bloom?
Hey,
Yeah.
Ron, what do you say we compete in a little internet battle of the geniuses?
Oh dear.
Oh, you know, well, as much as I'd love to, I should really be.
There can be only one.
Okay, I
Only
guess.
one
how do
genius
we-
in this fucking
Area
group,
this
mister.
four-dimensional theoretical object. Break this DNA sequence down into its base strands.
Explain Pythagorean's theorem.
In relation to exponents, roots, and scientific notation formulas.
Come on, Rufus is not even that. Bullshit.
Examine the popularity of sailor uniforms in Japanimation and cite examples. Correct.
I need a convenient he
Once
went
again,
everywhere that Rufus
correct.
could reach.
Well, Kim, he's a genius.
It was like the
More of a
first 4
genius
keys
than
on the
I'll ever be.
keyboard.
There you are, Ronald. You're supposed to be in the auditorium, rehearsing for your press conference tomorrow.
What's it for again?
You're announcing your cure for the common cold. I found it on your desk the other day next to your little mole rat.
Great.
Could this get any more wrong?
When did the whole boy genius miracle start to happen?
Come to think of it, it was right after we got back from that lab in Iowa.
Yep. I'm honestly almost shocked that they didn't notice Rufus. I can get the others not understanding that because, like,
No big. It was just like patching
side
up the
character
cracks in my
logic,
fish
but
tank
not
back
Kim.
home, only it took a lot more gum.
What are you? Land developer? Tax collector? Sales lady?
Dr. Zaruda, I need to talk to you about a device you developed for the government. You may be the only person who actually knows what it does.
Well,
Project
he developed
Phoebus?
it, so I'm assuming that yes, he does
Well,
indeed know what it does.
Come in.
Poor Draken,
Okay,
man.
Seagull. Feast your eyes on this vision of doomsday genius.
A hand.
Try again, Picasso.
Oh, it doesn't make sense. I was in the chair. The beam surged. We all saw it. Why am I not more brilliant? Brillianter. More brillianter.
Wow.
Dr. D, check this out.
I'm in front of the Middleton Mall, where tomorrow morning, resident genius Ron Stoppable will unveil his cure for the common
What are
cold.
these
Could this boy
fucking-
be any more
What are these
brilliant?
images?
Unstoppable.
Oh my God.
Help me out.
Kim Possible's dopey sidekick.
Since when is he a genius? I'm the one that... Wait a second. That boy has my brains, and I want them back.
Yeah, but
So
when
let
would
me
he
get
have
this
gotten
straight.
them?
Project Phoebus contains the brainwave patterns of the world's most brilliant scientists?
We all used to be poker buddies. Gates, Nash, Salk, they were all over one night. I wanted
Nice.
to try out my new project. Big bang boom, the rest is history.
So, if someone like, say, my friend Ron, were to accidentally get struck by the beam, it could turn him into...
Unparalleled genius.
But
not
you were there the
permanent.
whole
effects
time.
of the
You didn't get
Project
affected
Phoebus
by
beam
it.
are only temporary. I'd give it another 2 to
oh.
4 days before it wears
Oh,
off. Sure I can't
shit.
tempt you with some squirrel stew?
Oh
Shit.
gosh, I had it for lunch.
I honestly would have
That
liked it if
Frankfurt
Rufus
didn't get
kept
his mitts on those
the
brain
effects the
waves.
whole
That
series.
much
That would have
brain
been
power in
really
the
cool.
wrong hands could spell disaster.
Give his
Wait
character a
second.
bit more
If
interest.
Draken needs those brainwaves,
Bit more
then
relevance.
he's gonna need Ron.
So this little doohickey here should reduce car emissions by, well, a lot.
But Mr. Stoppable, that is your fuel cell equation. You're pointing to a time-space theorem.
Right, time space. Yeah, You can tell that by the sideways 8 thingy right over there.
That's the symbol for infinity. Don't you know that?
Are there any other questions?
I have a question.
To be honest, this is kind of a godsend at the moment. I think getting abducted by Draken is a better fate than having to explain your math. And ain't that convenient. The one time he's relevant, he gets fucking launched. Oh, yes.
Still nothing? Wait, we have to find Draken's new lair before he forces Ron to build him that doomsday device.
I know, but there are still a few more leads I'm checking out. Stand by.
Don't worry, Rufus. We'll find Ron. In the meantime, keep yourself busy. It'll help take your mind off things.
Kim, I got a newsflash. Ron's no genius.
What do you mean?
I re-examined the main security cam for clues. Check this out.
Wait, what's the big? That's just Ron writing an equation.
Sure, that's what it looks like, but watch when I zoom in.
Yeah, that's not what they showed at all.
It's Rufus?
So if Rufus is the genius,
Then how is Ron gonna build Draken a doomsday device?
He's not.
So, impossible sidekick thinks he can stick his nose into my business and steal my precious brainwaves.
Okay, believe it or not, that's not how it went down. You see...
Shush, boy. Now is not the time for words. Now is the time for action. Well, actually thought. Yes, now is the time for thought, followed soon after by action.
How lovely.
Ooh, having a garage sale?
You, boy, will use these supplies and your stolen genius to build me a horrific doomsday device that will allow me to conquer the world.
Yeah, you know, sorry to throw a wrench into the works, but it's just not gonna happen, because,
Oh, it's going to happen. Because if it doesn't...
I mean, a genius would be able to get out of that no problem.
Okay, so who's up for a little doomsday device?
Don't worry.
That was creative,
Jack
though. I
may
like
have
that.
run, but we have the real
Collapsing
genius.
blocky floor into piranha pit?
The other real genius.
Kind of cool.
Wade,
The
we got a
smarter
listing.
genius.
A recently purchased 10-bedroom, 6.5 acid bath lair. Here's the address.
Is it ready yet, boy?
It may be, you know, another 2 or 3 or 16 weeks. You know, say, now might be a great time to take that Super Freak singles cruise you've been thinking about.
Damn. What the fuck? Holy crap, now
swimming with the fish.
I think I've been underestimating Dragon's strength.
Fish
Holy
or
shit.
fishes?
Well, which is it?
Both are correct plural forms of the singular word fish.
You're very smug right now, aren't you?
A little bit.
Okay then, here it is. My doomsday device. Right here, under the sheet here. Or, you know, as they say in France, mon device de doom. The French.
Show it to me!
Draken, Shigo, I give you the Mangler.
Ah, well, Mr. Stoppable, have fun with the fish.
Oh my god, even Dragon can
fishes.
tell that's a piece of shit.
Can't there ever be a one-story ranch-style lair? We're too late.
Yes, you are. When has that ever been shown before? My god.
How did that? Did you outfit my clothes with gadgets when I wasn't looking?
Fair
Rufus,
enough.
you
I'll buy
are one
that.
rockin' mole rat.
He's got, what, a couple hours left, so...
Trick me, boy.
Let's have him do that a lot.
When I see her.
Yeah, the lame outfit is always a dead giveaway.
Damn, just because your outfit's awesome doesn't mean hers is lame. Nice.
Falling bookcases. Yeah, you'll have to do better than that.
Suits me. Suits of armor, that is. Armor's advance!
Armor? What happened to your regular henchmen?
They weren't getting the job done. Besides, these guys are cooler. Ah, shit. Oh.
Don't just stand there. Finish them.
Hey, look, it works! My doomsday device works!
Just looking at that makes me want to throw up, to be honest. There is no way he doesn't throw up by the end of this. Wow.
Nice move, genius.
I am what I is.
What you should be is barfing.
Impossible.
Quite profoundly.
You'll capture us. We'll just come back more evil than before. Eviler. More eviler. Less not gooder.
You,
Stop talking.
Okay.
gonna call the police, Kim?
Equals, let's see.
Gonna call the law
You
enforcement
know something,
to
potential boy?
get
That's
them?
actually right.
Hey,
No?
come on. Algebra's cake
No?
for a guy who can build a doomsday machine.
Speaking of doomsday, how much detention time did Miss Wisp give you?
Well, let me put it this way. On my detention slip, she just wrote one of those sideways 8 infinity symbol things.
And what about our rodent genius? Has the Phoebus effect worn off yet?
I'm not sure. Where is Rufus anyway?
Okay, little smart guy. There can be only one. Shall we begin? Bring it on. Plot the elliptical orbit.
Holy shit, he actually spoke.
Correct. capitals of the ancient Roman Empire.
I don't miss it.
Correct.
I like to think that Rufus decimated Wade in this battle of the minds, you could say, but you know, we'll have to see. Bam. Gotta love that classic, you know, Disney television that has been, unfortunately, completely abandoned at this point. You know? I mean, I heard that, what's it called? There was no, like, grand kind of, like, event or goodbye or anything for the Disney Channel. I think Disney just straight up took it off one day and then, like, maybe a few days or weeks or whatever happened later, you know, we were introduced to Disney Plus, you know? No real, grand adios or anything for, the channel that kept it alive for so many years. But in the end, what can you really do? That was episode 1 of KP. And that was pretty good. That was pretty fun, you know. I've seen the classical machine to grant intelligence shit a bunch of times now, like I said. The show obviously being in the era of the 2000s, there's a lot of what is now considered cliches in that regard. And to be honest, I kind of wish that Rufus did in some way keep the intelligence. I get it, it might, as funny as it might be a little too OP for the series. But it would give Rufus some more relevance, you know, like Rufus in season 1 did have quite a hand in helping out Ron and KP quite a number of times, you know. He saved their asses numerous times, but this would have been a way to step it up further, you know, and give him even more relevance than he did have already in the show, which would have been really fun, to be honest. But unfortunately, that was not the case. The device wasn't destroyed or anything like that. And it was just an episode of wondering how the fuck anyone did not notice that Ron was not doing anything. But it does fall into that old school logic, so I guess I can't really be getting too surprised or too kind of annoyed by that, because, I mean, you know, I gotta remember the era this show was coming out, right? We as kids would not have thought of that shit whatsoever. But in this one, oh yeah, how do you not notice a naked mole rat doing all the work? You know, the classic slipperoo, sleeveroo shit. The most that's useful for is just, you know, hiding a headpiece while you're doing an exam or some shit, you know? Cheating, pretty much. And unfortunately, Shiko didn't really have much relevance in this episode either, you know? She almost did basically nothing, you know? Didn't really react, didn't really, you know, like, get annoyed or whatever. Just had that one scene with Kim and then was just pretty much twiddling her thumbs the whole episode. Oof! But it makes sense that he used these two for the season premiere. But yeah, that's pretty much really what I have to say about that one. That was fun. I was fine, but yeah, it was just kind of a standard KP episode at this point. So, without further ado, this one's coded a little differently. I have to open this one up differently. Let's go on and do episode 2 of Kim Possible, season 2. Do-be-boo. Movie?
Come on!
I assume?
Could this line move any slower?
Relax, Ron. We'll make it.
Doubtful, KP. There's snackage to buy, seats to pick.
Yeah,
it's a
movies.
multifaceted operation.
Cinema.
Just hope we're not dealing with Lamar.
Lamar. Who's Lamar?
The guy in the ticket booth.
Oh, she's wearing the heart
Except for
attire
his
again.
freakishly moist hands.
It's kind of cool. Consistency.
Gross and slow.
And your friend whose name I still forget.
Pick up the pace, Lamar!
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Very much not Lamar.
Can I help you?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, could you speak up?
Mia's ticket.
A love interest for Ron Stoppable. Oh my fucking god. A love interest for Ron Stoppable. Now it's just getting interesting. Curious where this is going to go, honestly. I mean, it'd be cool if we had another person to our group. Why not make it 4, right? Kim's friend is barely ever even there, so it'd be cool. I can't remember her name though. She is consistent in the series now. I'll get to it eventually. I remembered most of the characters in this show's names pretty quick. I don't see why she should be any different. I'm there on the double. You know that you always can call Kim Possible. So what's the sitch? Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me.
Kim, truth. I totally choked, didn't I?
I wouldn't call it choking. Exactly.
You're just a teenage boy in love. You failed
do I have
big
with a girl
time.
like that anyway?
Honest opinion or best friend fudge?
Fudge it, girl.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Nice.
You know, don't play me, Kim. There are rules about these kind of things.
Rules?
You know, the rules.
And exactly where do you find these rules?
It's great knowing that even
They're
KP
unwritten.
knows that, that Ron has no chance of anyone.
His phone number.
Yeah, that's one. And I don't stand a chance with that girl. Yeah, that's another.
Ron, are you going to live in fear just because of some rules that exist only in your head?
Yes. That's absolutely what he's going to do.
Wade, what's the sitch?
You got an urgent message, Kim, from your dad.
Dad?
Ooh.
What about?
That's a big stitch.
Trouble at the Space Center.
That's cool. We're going back here.
Easy now. Steady.
Okay, I'm not seeing any villain.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Kimmy, Ronald.
Hey, Dr. P, what's the new toy?
Not a toy, Ronald. The most powerful electromagnet in North America.
And you just activated it.
Synchrotronic flux dense. Isn't it cool?
Lucky you don't have any piercings. Holy shit.
Maybe science has gone too far.
Yeah.
So, Dad, what's up?
Top secret.
Okay.
All on biometric scanner. Confirmed.
We've been working on a robotic surface explorer for an unmanned Jupiter mission.
What Jupiter mission?
The top secret one?
How did you know?
Lucky guess.
Retina scan.
Jesus, this is going all the way out.
Retina scan. Who are you?
Because it'll be too far away for real-time communication, we need a robot that can think for itself.
Artificial intelligence?
Are you sure you haven't been briefed on this?
I'll stop.
Damn.
Prepare for full body scan.
Ooh.
What the hell?
We've got a robotics whiz who's been working on a thinking prototype. A prototype that was stolen last night.
I mean, Kim and Ron shouldn't have any kind of clearance here, so I don't know why the body
How
scan
could an
isn't picking
outsider
up
break in
anything.
here?
Good question. Be right down.
Stop.
If it was Chico, I
this is
believe
Dr.
it.
Please, call me Fen. Nice to meet you, Kim.
Same here, Doctor. Ben?
I'm okay. Yeah, I know how it is. I'm terrible with machines, too. What do you mean by that? I'm a robotics expert.
Speaking of which, Kimmy's going to help recover the project.
Quietly, please.
If the theft gets out, it doesn't look good for the Space Center.
Ah,
A
looking
blonde
bluish.
hair.
Wait,
Interesting.
I'm scanning in something that looks like...
Hair. Human.
Yeah, so it wasn't Draken or Chico.
Who is this?
Vivian, my ex-lab partner.
YX.
She couldn't keep up. I had to let her go.
Didn't I hear that she quit?
Trust me, she was pushed.
Wow.
Maybe she holds a grudge?
Girls are big on grudges.
Says who?
Rules.
Damn.
Ben,
Sure
do you know
about
where we
that,
can find
Mr. Ron?
Vivian?
Last I heard,
Sure.
she was spending all her time at the Robot Rumble.
What is a robot rumble?
The Robot Rumble
A
is
rumble
a
for
community,
robots.
a gathering where enthusiasts exchange
Who
information
the fuck
and
is
test
this
the
guy?
robot's competitive capabilities. It's for members only.
So a bunch of tech geeks get together to watch robots fight.
Yes.
It's glorious.
Fine. Diggity. Sounds like the Factory Revolt and Beyond Omega 7.
It's all that and more, my friend. Tread lightly with Vivian. Her boyfriend Oliver founded the Rumble.
Holy crap, this is
He's a
very
wild
secretive.
man.
Jesus.
On with Wild Man. so by the rules.
Ron, enough rules.
Member identification. Imperial Senator Bernalus. My code name. Identification confirmed. Stay close and don't embarrass me.
Don't embarrass you. Yeah, sure, mate. Sure thing.
Thanks for getting us in,
I
Larry.
love how Kim is
That's
just
what
like,
cousins are for,
really?
cousin.
Ah, cousin.
Radical!
Woo! Bussa! Go, go, Bussa!
Vivian? My name is Kim Possible.
Oh, there was a Dr. Possible at the Space Center.
My dad.
He's nice.
Yeah, he asked me to help Fen.
Not nice. I don't want to
Yeah.
help Finn.
Get the fuck out of my face. A giant?
That's her boyfriend?
Yeah, not really a
What's the rules is
giant.
that?
Are you here to talk? Are you prepared to rumble?
Jesus Christ! They just beat out Killer Robot's last episode. Do not tell me they struggle with this thing.
Cry. He's challenging your robot.
I knew that.
Wow.
Wasn't crying.
Whimpering.
Yeah, well put.
Rufus, you can take
Nice
him, I bet.
pod, Oliver. What are you running?
A 4.2 Zig MPU program for maximum self-preservation and a custom inclinometer. What have you got?
Could you excuse me for a sec? Wade, we're at the Robot Rumble place.
Lucky you.
So not. I don't happen to have a robot with me.
That's where you're wrong.
Is the communicator a robot? Yeah, it is.
I asked you not to embarrass me, cuz. I'm gonna be banned from the club for life.
Larry,
That's a
you're
bit of an
forgetting that your cousin
overreaction.
is the Kim Possible? We could run right now.
If we want to find Fenn's robot, we have to stay and rumble.
Well, let's watch it rumble then.
Rumble.
Begin.
I trust Wade, but like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Come on, Wade.
You just hoping it's gonna crash or something? Like, what? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, just make it crash into the wall. Nice.
The robot is learning as it goes.
Artificial intelligence.
Well, fuck.
It's not responding.
That completely fucked up. And the communicator is busted.
Where'd you get it?
Not at the Space Center, if that's what you're insinuating, Miss Possible.
You're calling Vivian a thief?
Yes.
Nobody insults my Vivian. Goodbye.
Wow. You guys are really telling a girl that hard to get out? No chance. No fucking chance, not even in a cartoon.
One question. How do you explain being with a guy like Nerd Dexter? It totally breaks the rules. Hey!
Damn.
Gee, Ron, maybe it's 'cause there are no rules.
Hi. One for Teen Town Trauma. Annie.
My name's not Annie. They don't have my tag ready yet.
Oh.
Enjoy the show.
Why would you have one at all then?
You're right, bud. I can do this. There are no rules to stop me. Changed my mind. Thought I'd catch meat and cute instead. By the way, what is your name?
Zeta. Enjoy the show.
Zeta? Jesus, what the fuck? You know, it's America. I shouldn't really question the rudeness of the people.
Zeta. It's a nice name.
You gonna buy a ticket or what?
My little puppy too. Puppy's
My
pride.
little
Have
puppy
you bought a
too, huh?
ticket for like every movie?
Kinda.
Yes.
Enjoy the show.
I think she's got the same VA as Paulina from Danny, actually. They sound very similar.
It's no use, Rufus. Kim's wrong.
Same that character
Rules
just kind
rule.
of disappeared near the end of that show.
Look, you seem really nice, and I know that I'm just a guy like me, but I can be okay, and it'd be really cool if I could get to know you better and maybe...
Sorry, mic wasn't on.
Wow.
What news, Kim?
The poor guy. Poor little Ronnie. No girl.
His name's Oliver.
Just a
He was
naked
with
mole
Vivian at
rat.
the Robot Rumble.
I've never seen him before, but that's my robot. They stole it.
Go, Wade.
Kids, I checked every robotics lab database. No history on this Oliver guy. It's like he came out of thin air.
Thanks.
Really?
Please
He
get my
used to see a
robot back,
robot
Kim.
as well?
We're running out of time. No!
I guess it makes some sense.
I'm okay.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
My bad, sorry.
No, it
I thought I'd never see you again.
same here. And now I spill my decaf olay all over you.
Decaf olay?
This doesn't happen.
I feel like I've known you all my life.
That's exactly.
Holy shit, that's a lot of popcorn. Aww. I mean, you're not completely alone. There is there is an old lady on this side there who's enjoying our film.
Run! Wade?
What?
Hey! Get off the screen!
What the actual hell?
Oh, come on. Life isn't anything like that.
What do you know about life? Ron, Kim is waiting for you outside the theater.
She is? That is so sweet.
She needs you.
Oh my god, not this shit. Oh no. A girl kind of looks a little like Kim, but wow.
What did you do? Buy a ticket to every movie?
Yeah.
No, that would be stupid.
Yeah.
So what's the urgency?
Gotta go back to the Robot Club.
There's not gonna be anybody there now.
What are you doing?
She almost saw us.
She did see you.
So?
See it through her eyes, Kim. You, me, boy, girl.
Yeah, so?
Seemingly coming out of a date movie together.
You and me. On a date?
It could
Yeah.
happen. I mean, you know, not that we would, you know, but
Subtle
if someone did
foreshadowing,
know
are we?
that we were just
We're
best
very
friends
early
and
in
they
the
saw us
show.
together at the feel-good film of the year. Conclusions may be drawn.
Yeah, Ron, I'm gonna say something I've never said to you before.
What?
You're thinking too much.
Damn, wow, that was... You have never said that before.
Come on.
Oh, KP and Ron, imagine that. I don't really ship that
If
really,
Zeta saw
but...
us together, it would make me unavailable.
I'd have to see it really to have to form an opinion.
Desirable.
Thinking too much.
It's all in the rules, KP. Look it up.
Yeah, but how do you plan on getting in?
Wait, we're at the Robot Club. The door's got a major alarm lock.
Look in your pack.
Kissy girl?
Acid to melt the lock?
Chapped lips. Mwah. You want me to comb it open?
Press the handle to activate. The latest in fiber optic security breaching technology. It can penetrate any alarm configuration.
How is this kid not in jail by now? Like, seriously. He hacks everything and anything.
Sweet.
Be careful. There might be traps.
Good job.
Robot attack!
Ah, crap. Of all places to fall into, the fucking arena.
Begin.
Who said that begin? What are you, Spider-Man, climbing a flat surface? Jesus, that thing's fast. Oh, nice. I thought it was going to slow down. No, no, no.
I think we lost them.
You would be wrong. You don't know the rule of the jinx. You're going on about rules all this time, Mr. Stoppable. My God.
Got it, KP!
Oh, run!
Nice.
This is getting so hard.
Alright, I was lucky. Good call. Oh. Oh. What the?
Self-preservation
Well, I'm surprised that got the robot.
How did you...
Well, I analyzed the situation carefully, and I...
Rufus did everything.
Come
Oh.
on, let's get this back to
Wait,
Fen.
of course.
Good work, Kimmy. Thanks to you, the Jupiter project is back on track.
Oh, yeah, great.
But still no
bothering
closer
you,
to
huh?
catching the thief,
Nothing.
which is the main,
It's just
the
that-
main thing.
What is this?
We built it, Dad, to take to the robot rumble. Watch this.
Well, you're not
cool.
going to any rumble without me. Nice craftsmanship, boys.
What?
Keep those scissors away from the hair, lads. There doesn't have to be any bloodshed.
Keep it away from me, you tweebs.
It responds to movement, so don't move.
Right. Look at the way it got that fast-moving chair.
Weird. Ah! Turn it off! It
Yep.
won't go off! It's unstoppable! Cool!
Honestly, you boys are no better with robots than Fen.
What did you say?
Well, I don't mean to talk out of school, but the man's utterly clueless. Sometimes I
Yeah.
wonder how he can be such an expert.
That's it, Dad. Go, Wade.
Kim, I did that search you asked for on Fenn's scholarly publications.
But there are none.
Right, none. All the recent robotic articles are by
Dr. V.F. Porter.
If you knew, why'd you have me look it up?
I didn't figure it
She
out till
just figured it
now.
out, yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Talk about
Glad
shitty
to
timing,
help.
right?
Boys, your mother won't be happy about this one.
No, but you're a
Get
very
it, KP.
chill parent.
Fen didn't build that robot. Who did?
I constructed that robot and you stole it.
That's a dangerous accusation.
I'm all about danger. Watch.
Oliver, calm down.
Hello, Vivian.
Fen.
Ah, Kim Possible. Thank goodness you're here. Call security.
Oh, I will. And you'll get back the robot that you stole.
Oh, well,
You staged
shit.
the whole theft to hide the fact that you never developed a thinking robot. You're not a good enough
Wow.
scientist.
So what? I've got the reputation. I've got the robot. You stay away.
That was a pretty good twist, honestly. I didn't see that coming. That shit was like a Scooby-Doo level twist.
We can cut him off.
I don't know, they said like there was nothing on Oliver, so I thought he was a
There's
robot
nowhere
as well.
to run, Fen.
I'm not running. You're gonna let me go. I've got the
What the
precious
fuck happened
robot.
to your colours?
Wait. Don't do anything drastic. Looks like your bargaining chip just flew away.
Yeah, why isn't his belt buckle
Lockdown,
pulled by the
Fen.
magnet?
Game over.
So, Oliver, you sure got it going on with the femininas. What's your secret?
He has got a watch on.
Really talk right now.
I don't get it. This guy's beyond weird, and he still
Is
has
he
baby
actually a
fever.
robot? Oh my fucking god, is he actually a robot? Holy shit!
Okay, I'm confused.
Is he actually a robot? Was I right? Oh wow, let's go!
I knew a guy
He
like
was
that
a
had no
fucking
chance with a
robot.
girl like that. Wait, okay, I'm still confused. If Oliver's a robot,
She
who
built the
Oliver?
robot.
Dr. V.F. Porter.
Who's he?
She's right here.
Yeah.
Dr. Vivian Francis Porter.
Yeah.
Noted Robotics Authority.
Yeah, that
How'd
makes
you know?
sense.
A little digging. But why the secrecy?
My colleagues weren't ready to take someone who looks like me seriously.
Okay, wait,
Wow.
time out. So you're telling me
It's
she
that
looks like
time when
that
people
and is a
underestimated
genius?
women.
No,
And that's
those
still a
aren't
thing
like-
today,
Back
unfortunately.
off, or I'll destroy them both. No! Put me down.
Really, why have you turned green all of a sudden?
Kimmy,
You're not
is
Chico.
everything all right?
Fine. The robot's programmed for self-preservation.
You'll have to walk me through this one, honey.
Long story short, Vivian, genius. Ben, fraud. She built the robots.
Well,
Yeah.
Doctor, we seem to have a vacancy in our robotics lab. Would you be interested in the job?
Nice. And now it's time to see if Ron's gonna get anywhere. This is the
No need to
busiest
stress.
cinema in
Just
history.
be myself.
Holy shit.
Hi.
Oh no! No!
What film would you like?
Whatever.
Enjoy the show.
What the fuck? You didn't pay, and I guess
So
for that
when
ticket
did
you
you
wouldn't need
first
to.
decide to kiss me?
Before I even saw you.
Wow, you're saying the same
I was
fucking
ready to
thing.
dazzle her. It was so there.
So where?
Damn.
Popcorn?
Damn.
Some. Thanks.
Damn.
Booyah! Oh.
Well, we had to get somewhere with that, didn't we? And Rufus being the little fan, just loving seeing his boy, you know, finally getting a girl. Since let's face it, he had no chance for KP. Just saying, he wants to play with the rules. That rule, he shouldn't get KP if the show wants to go by its own rules. Boom. Boom. And that was episode 2 of Kim Possible Season 2. I felt very akin to a Scooby-Doo episode with all the mystery in there and the twists and the shifts and stuff, you know. That was a good one. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. Yeah, I kind of picked up on the fact that, you know, Oliver, he had no apparent, like, records where he couldn't find anything on him, so it kind of became obvious at that point. It was like, oh, he's a robot. But then they started talking that Oliver built the thing, and it's like, wait a minute, what? And they got us right, they got me right at the end there. That was pretty good. That was pretty smart. I dig that one. I dig that one. You know, the surprise villain at the end there, kind of, you know, twisting and framing the whole thing. That was pretty cool. And of course, it all became because people underestimated a female. I mean, that's still kind of a thing these days, you know, but obviously far more apparent in our history. So it's not really that surprising at this point, you know. But hey, that was still very fun, very cool. Like I said, very akin to a Scooby-Doo-esque episode. And I never reacted to Scooby-Doo on the channel, and I probably never will because, I mean, I just don't really feel like doing that. But it was still very fun to see. So they did keep Kim's friend around now as a character, which again, I need to remember the girl's name. So I am curious if they're going to keep around this kind of love interest for Ron, because this isn't really an ending you can just kind of throw out the window in the next episode and say, you know, it didn't happen or they broke up off screen, because they aren't even together. You know, I don't remember her name, but honestly, I do kind of hope that, like, you know, she becomes a kind of reoccurring character, since, you know, they were kind of teasing that Ron got in kind of at the end there. You know, it would be pretty nice to see. This show is what is this, 5 or 6, 4? Okay, yeah, it's 4. I was thinking it was 5 seasons. I've been thinking that for a while now, but no, it's 4 seasons long. So technically, you know, if they do want to do it, and it is an old show, you know, and even nowadays Disney loves doing this shit, you know, the two main characters, the boy, the girl, you know, they're kind of dynamic there, the romance, they can do it. There's plenty of time to do it, but I would be curious in seeing if anything blooms from this right here, this kind of relationship that Ron is interested in, you know? Because we've seen right now, you know, from what I've seen, obviously, Kim and Ron don't seem to have any kind of romantic feelings for each other at all, you know? Maybe flashback stuff will help with that. Maybe they used to, and they never like admitted it or anything, or whatever the hell. But maybe. And like I said, since this is Disney, I can absolutely see Ron and Kim getting together at some point. Even though at the moment I don't really like ship that or anything. You know, I think they're fine as they are, fine partners, whatever the hell. But it's probably going to happen at some point or another. But even still, I would be curious if Ron developed a relationship before, you know, anything else with Kim possibly occurs, and then, you know, it'd help him get in there with Kim. Like I said, it's a possibility. But I do hope that the ending of this episode doesn't just get flown out the window by the next one. Now, I wouldn't be a big fan of that, really. But, you know. What was that? that's just stuff, you know, much later down the line, I assume, you know. We still got a lot of Kim Possible content to get through, so I'm just talking about, you know, stuff potentially way further down the line in the future. But yeah, that was a cool episode. I think I liked episode 2 a bit more than I liked 1, honestly, which is funny because there was a Draken Shiko one, but they didn't always hit the mark completely, you know. And unfortunately, Shiko didn't do a lot in that one. But no. So guys, that does it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, Mickey Cast Reaction here, and we are back to finally continue on with some more Kim Possible. We're still, of course, in the very early stages of Season 2, so now let's hopefully that we, you know, can get moving. It's a brand new year, for, of course, for anyone who's solely watching the Kim Possible videos, 2023, and I definitely hope that I can be more consistent this year than the last one, right? I want to make sure that I can, well, I want to try anyway to get through Kim Possible before August. You know, that's definitely something that I would like to do. I think it shouldn't be too out there, you know. I just want to try and, you know, I made an update last month that I would, you know, try and do smaller sets, and then if I feel like I'm at a decent pace and I can do it, I'll try and go a little bit faster. But yeah, right now the main goal is just to keep hosting, keep being consistent. Not too much success with that with January so far, but I am now today starting to record again, or he's trying to commit to recording again, and then hopefully stuff should all go well, right? And yeah, so KP. I don't really have too much to say, to be honest, at the start of this. I mean, like I said, it's an episodic series before, so I'm not really sure what to say at the start. You know, I hope we get some good stuff in it. You know, last 2 episodes were fine. It was an interesting start to Season 2. I think someone I know, he said that the big parts of where Kim Possible truly becomes a legendary, memorable show starts in Season 3. So I don't know if that means Season 3 is seen as the best season, or if that is just where the second half is so much superior to the first. I don't know. I'm enjoying myself so far anyway, but it does leave me excited for the future, I'll tell you that. So yeah, guys. Without further ado, Kim Possible, Season 2, Episode 3. Let's go. What have we got this
Thanks
time?
for the ride, Colonel Dimitri. This is our stop.
Another cash-in favor.
Once, can't we just land and, like, taxi to a gate or something? Please.
No. Don't be boring, Ron. Nice. Well, it wasn't any kind of crazy skydiving like I was expecting, so...
Kim, where have you been?
Oh, they're going to school.
Don't ask.
Registration for elective started like
That's...
forever ago.
I thought we were going someplace fun.
Class. Girl, they're filling up fast.
Hey, guys! Hello! Little help
Nice.
up here!
Come on, photography.
Kim. You need a backup. And a backup for your backup. Now, see, photography is my 3rd choice, so even if kickboxing and interpretive dance are full,
kickboxing?
Congratulate me, Kim. I got
Oh,
the
no.
very last spot in photography. Photography is full? Is now. I would have preferred interpretive dance or kickboxing, but they were already closed.
Damn. Well,
Well,
that's
then
Ron
what's
fucked as well.
Home economics?
Ooh.
They can't be serious.
Ooh, that's
Financial planning?
not a fun
No,
one.
yeah, never been one of my strong suits.
It's worse than that, Ron. It's cooking.
Oh, well, I mean... I'm learning, you know, I enjoy cooking to some extent. Some stuff just, no, but... cooking can be fun. Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm a big Gordon Ramsay fan, but, you know, I don't mind cooking. I mean, I'm learning. I'm not good, but I'm learning. Plus, nowadays you can just get an air fryer and you don't even need to know how to cook at that point. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me. When you want to reach me, it's okay. Whenever you need me, baby.
Call me, beat me if you wanna reach me.
Call me, beat me. So yeah, not really sure if she's going to do much, you know, agent stuff in this one. Seems just more like a life, more like life struggles, you know. Trouble, I'm there on the double. You know that you always can call Kim Possible. So what's the sitch? Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Cool. Oh my god, Senora, Senior,
The
Junior.
disappointment I feel in you is immeasurable, Junior. However, I will be the first to admit that it is not your fault.
It is not?
There are no bad students, only bad teachers. If you have failed to become a competent supervillain, it's because I have failed to.
But you're still a noob yourself,
I
like.
do not hold a grudge.
You don't even know what you're doing.
I have secured the services of a qualified tutor.
A tutor? You
Please.
mean like the nice lady you hired to do all my homework in grades K through 12?
No, my son, no. Not like Miss
Damn.
Bunny. A tutor in
Oh, that
villainy.
explains too much. Let's go!
Could you move? You're blocking my son.
Let's go! More villain crossover stuff! I was gonna say dragon,
Eyes wide.
but no.
Especially to people who can hurt you.
Shiga.
Home ec.
Oh, he probably
I
plays
can't
more than
believe we got
dragon, to
stuck
be
with such a
fair.
lame elective.
Senora's whole thing is
Yeah.
that he's rich.
Hey, I wonder if we get to eat what we make.
Oh my god. Senora, Senior,
Where is
Senior, Junior, and
We are
Shiga.
everybody.
See, I get excited when villains team up. Even if I'm not a fan of some of the villains in this
Listen
show,
up, people.
I do like
Regular
it.
home ec teacher retired 6 years ago and nobody noticed until this morning. So I'll
Nice.
be covering this class.
that sums up the American
where's the
education system.
Oh, all right. Take your dusty and filth-covered seats, please.
Lovely.
Let's get started. The first thing that every
Shiga.
good villain needs is
A teacher that makes them want to listen. And that is definitely
Hey, I
Shiga.
was listening to that.
yeah, and now you're listening to me.
Still want an explanation
Yeah,
on
the
those
first thing
hands.
that every villain needs is
I know this one. An evil laugh.
oh, for crying out! Your old man has totally warped your mind.
Yeah.
Try again.
A
decent
villainous calling
plan.
card?
A decent
robust
plan.
tag?
A
Spinning
goal.
top shelf doom?
Conviction.
You're going to slash something again, aren't you?
The first
No.
thing that every
The money's
villain
too
needs
good in this
is
one.
the basic tools of the trade. Now, follow me. We're going on a little field trip.
It's so funny
But the
how
first
she
thing
works
every
as such
chef
an
needs is the
incompetent
basic
boss as
tools
well.
of the trade.
But at least Dragon
Helmet,
always knows
dredging
what
ship.
his goal is.
Mr. B?
And he is a
question?
genius.
If you must, stoppable.
Would you mind, could I ask you where you learned to cook?
It was 30 clicks southeast of Hialeah.
Lieutenant Morgan, when do we chow?
Soon as I catch something, sir.
Nice.
How else would you learn the slop jockey's art?
Well, when I was 8, my mom got me a Granny Crockett Quickie Bake mixer and oven set.
Really?
Nice.
I don't mean to brag, but my caramel turtle brownies were a real hit amongst
So
all my
you can
friends.
bake decently, but that's not going to get you far.
All right, Granny's boy. Let's see what you can do.
Damn. Well, like I said, baking's a great skill to have, but it's definitely not going to last. It's not going to serve you for everything.
Yummy.
Impressive, stoppable. Possible. Let's get cooking.
Damn.
No big.
What? Wasn't that plugged to something a second ago? Where'd the lead go?
Could we not just buy these items?
No. Criminals don't buy anything.
Really?
Besides,
Dragon
this
isn't
gives you
using the black
something money
market?
can't buy. Experience.
Fair
Let's see,
point.
there's mix, blend, beat, cream, knead, churn.
Shigo is
here,
a famous
Rip ought to do it.
criminal, wanted in 12 states? Something like that? I forget.
Whoopsie.
Maybe a more competent student can tell you what you're doing wrong. Stoppable.
Be glad to, Mr. B.
It's definitely interesting to finally see
For someone
something
who
that
can
Ron
disarm a
excels
doomsday
at, that
device,
Kim is
you
just
seem to have major
beyond
mixer
shit.
issues.
Ron, this machine hates me.
It senses your fear. Watch me. Let the beating of the blades and the beating of your heart merge together. You and the mixer become one. Now you try and tell me what you feel.
I feel ridiculous.
That, Kim, is why you fail.
I would also suggest maybe, tying the hair up. We don't want that getting blended, do we?
It's like a chocolate cloud.
Yes, I was
Lovely.
going for Cloud.
Well, that settles it. I am officially turning this class over to you.
Nice.
Wade!
Anything to get off those hours.
Ron is now teaching our class. Tell me somebody somewhere needs my help.
Actually, it's been pretty quiet.
Come on. A cat stuck in a tree. Anything.
I've got a series of robberies in Europe, but it looks strictly small time.
Sold.
Yeah.
I'll take it. As long as it doesn't involve baking.
I don't understand it. All they took was 2 pair of infrared goggles.
Did you try
2
calling the
coils
police?
of climbing rope. 2 grappling hooks.
2 parachutes. All of it. Every lost jar. Oh, my pauvre le goop.
Le Goop? A clue.
I caught a glimpse of them. There was a boy, tall, handsome, but a few
That
cuts
is fair. I
short
wonder
of a
what
Suzanne.
Kim's reaction would be to Kim and
He was with an
Senior
older
Junior
gentleman.
of all
Strong
people
family
teaming up.
resemblance?
Oh, mais non, a young lady. She had the glowing green hands.
Yeah.
Shigo and Junior?
Yeah.
Together?
What a weird combination.
Hair care
They
was not
threw
on the
names at a
list.
dartboard and it worked. And this is what came out.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. Okay, you're ready for the next and most important step. Every villain needs an evil plot. Take Draken. His plot? Yeah, always taking over the world.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, can we do that?
No, you gotta walk before he can run.
But he's got
Let's
interesting
start
ways of
small.
doing it.
How about more thieving?
Good answer. It would have to be something valuable and heavily guarded. Let's
She is
see.
so sexy. Holy
Almost got
crap,
something. Hold
Chico.
on. No, don't say a word.
I understand
It's
why
on the tip
so
of my
many
tongue.
girls turn gay
I
after
got
this
it.
series.
Hello. I thought I'd look in and see how you kids are doing.
I lost it.
Oh,
Damn.
Father!
If I've come at a bad time.
Well, yeah, you did. Okay, yeah. You know what? Thanks for stopping by.
You're too old to be a
Maybe we'll
villain,
just
bro.
run a web search for really valuable and heavily guarded.
Okay.
I am learning from the best.
Diamonds?
Yes.
Lasers?
Sweet.
Death rays? I would see something they would take. If it was Draken, it'd just be tech. This is not Draken.
Isn't it lunchtime?
Yep.
Okay. Where is everybody?
The home ec room. I got a 12:45
Yeah.
reservation myself. Oh, got a room.
Alright, so we know that Ron
Reservation?
can definitely
Excuse me?
open up a bakery in the future.
Excuse me.
What's he
Can I
doing
get
working
through
at a
here?
fast
Some of
food
us
joint?
actually take this class. Rufus?
He turned it into a restaurant, that's great.
Gosh, I call it 7 layers of heaven.
Mr. Barkin, what's going on here?
World-class dining, that's what.
But the cafeteria, it's totally empty right now.
Good point. I guess it would make more sense if I just put Chef Ronald here in charge of food services for the whole school.
Chef Ronald?
Yeah.
This is so wrong.
Now don't worry, Possible.
I'm liking it. This
You'll
is
get
pretty
class
good.
credit by assisting him. Somebody's got to do the dishes.
Not likely.
Wow.
Guess you're right, Possible.
Thank you.
Not without your hairnet.
Damn, that doesn't even cover anything. Nice combat training. Oh, that's pretty good.
Did I not warn you that he would be a difficult pupil?
Actually, he's a pretty good listener once you get his attention.
Junior, my son, boy, he certainly never
All you
listened
need
to...
is a teacher that makes you want to pay attention. That's all it takes. And Chico, she's a character I listen to and would call mummy.
know what that means. Booyah!
Booyah! Booyah! Booyah!
We're out of the lamb. Might I recommend the stroganoff?
Guess what, Kim? You're gonna be my final project for photography. It's a photo essay I call Fashion Never Evers.
Hey, Wade. What's the deal on Shigo and Junior?
What's the deal on your hair?
Nothing. Shigo? Junior?
Okay, I just found something that might interest you. I'll fax it.
Cool. Thanks, Wade.
Damn, that's bull. Don't give it to him. Damn, look at Junior go. It's a red box. No gloves though. Still rookie.
Pretty good time for a wounded tortoise.
Junior,
How about you and I work on our evil laughs together? Huh? Just like we used to?
Father, please.
Yeah.
Can't you see I'm a wounded porpoise?
Yeah, no, I said tortoise. Tortoise.
See, Father, how mixed up you make me?
Let's see. For tomorrow, I'm feeling.
Ooh, I like that
chicken.
attire, Kim. That's nice.
Villains Digest. Bad guys have their own magazine?
Complete with want ads, including one placed by Senor Senior Senior.
I mean, don't they have their own club as well?
Excellent pay,
That was the club
meals
thing,
included.
right? That was
I
evil
bet my
shit.
meals are better.
Or was that just
Focus
insanely
on
wealthy?
Tutor
I forgot.
Wanted. Get it? That explains what Shigo is doing with Junior.
Hey, she's tutoring him just like I'm tutoring you in home ec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So, now we just have to figure out what she's tutoring him for.
Basic villainy 101. I mean, he's got the muscle, give him that. Shockingly, he already had that. Damn.
Not bad.
Hello. I thought I'd look...
Goodbye. Oh. My god. So what are they actually...
That was
Oh, it's just paper.
perfect, Junior. You're ready for the real deal.
Yeah, what did they find online to steal? It is really interesting, though, that Shigo's actually
The
kind
seniors
of
are all
warming
about
up
the
to him.
challenge. They only go for stuff that's
She's
really
taking
valuable
pride.
and heavily guarded.
You know, we could just run a web search on the words really valuable and heavily guarded.
Yeah.
Ron, we're talking a devious criminal mind here. It's not as simple as...
Got it.
Yeah.
Great idea, Ron.
But
I can cook.
this is the thing. You're working with Junior. It's not just Shiko. If it was Shiko, I'd agree with Kim,
So
but
the most heavily guarded
Junior's
thing in
in
the
this.
world is a cookie recipe.
Nice.
This isn't just any recipe. Granny Crockett took the humble chocolate chip cookie and raised it to an art form.
And there's the stupidity we all
Amp
gotta
down,
love.
Ron. I can hear your stomach growling.
Not my stomach.
This here's private property y'all standing on.
Nice.
Yeah, hi. My name is Kim Possible. I have reason to believe your cookie recipe is in danger.
Y'all can relax, darling. We know all about it.
Well, hey, Granny.
Granny Crockett?
Wow. Really?
Too young to be Granny Crockett.
Well, Granny had a little work done. We
Fair
received
enough.
this anonymous video this morning.
This message is to warn you that two thieves will be attempting to steal
What the hell?
Father, what are you doing in the dark?
Junior, no!
Oh my god,
Yankees.
Senor, you bitch!
Actually, they have their own European island.
Ain't from Texas, that's all I know.
You,
Bring 'em on.
How dare you
We're
try and
ready.
sabotage your
My
son's work?
competitors would do anything to get their paws on my recipe.
This vault is 2 foot of titanium reinforced concrete. Even if they could get in, we got a little surprise for them. Hold up, little varmint.
Infrared beams. Back up, Rufus.
Yeah. Oh, so you already got past a few.
So you see, kids, my recipe is as heavily guarded as can be.
Much as we all appreciate all y'all's concern, we just fine on our own, little missy.
Alright.
He did not. Just call me Little Missy.
Free samples, Kim. Life is good.
Wade, pull up everything
I
you
mean,
can
that's
on
fair.
Granny
That was
Crockett's
worth the
security
trip.
systems.
Done and done. What's your plan?
Little Missy's gonna get to that cookie recipe before Shigo and Junior do.
Yes!
Good. Right on schedule.
Oh my god, the outfit! That is
Practice this.
beautiful!
Just a gentle toss.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Now the hounds.
You'd think they'd be wise to the steak trick.
I swear, everyone in the show is gonna wear that outfit at some point.
Yeah, they're
Kim's
just
done it.
animals.
Unlike us.
Everyone's done it.
Yes.
Now Junior.
Not bad.
I learned from the best.
Oh, Oh, that's so sweet.
Aww.
Okay, SSJ, you've got exactly 2 minutes, starting now.
I've got it.
A+. Let's bolt.
This is a very strange secret recipe.
What?
You are so busted. Shouldn't there be some mention of flour or eggs?
Let me see that. This isn't the recipe.
Hello.
Rufus?
Wow.
Go.
Even they got in with no effort. Oh.
And everything was going so well.
Nice, nice, nice.
That's a cool outfit, guy.
Do you think so? I fear it makes me look beefy in the booty, if you know what I mean.
I do, and it doesn't.
You are too kind. Now I must attack.
Okay, Junior's got some new moves. Maybe I've got some new moves too.
No. No, you don't.
What's up? What's up?
Those are the same old moves.
What? Damn, she almost smacked her ass. Oh my god, that would have been interesting.
You know, I've discovered the joys of teaching. It's very satisfying.
Ooh, smell that? Vanilla.
Indeed. Damn.
Nowhere to run, Runstoppable. Let me show you some other things I have learned.
Don't forget the sprinkles!
He was doing so well. Oh dear me. Oh no.
14 settings to choose from. How does whipped possible sound to you? Ooh, or maybe minced possible. 14 settings? You know what? A Kimmy Frappe sounds just right. Have a nice spin.
Kim, do not fear the mixer. Let the beating of the blades and the beating of your heart merge together. You and the mixer become one.
How are you resisting for that long? See, now she should be so dizzy she shouldn't be able to think.
Junior isn't the only one who's been tutored. Ironic, no?
You know what?
Yeah.
They belong
Oh my
together.
god, Shigo got cool. What the
In jail.
What? In what world does Shigo get cool?
So, do I pass or fail?
You both fail.
Oh.
Young lady, we will no longer be in need of your services.
Have it your way, Pops. I've already made other arrangements.
What the hell? Oh my god, a Shiko board! That's fucking sick!
You changed my life. I will never forget you.
Aw, also nice Draken cameo.
And polish our evil laughs together.
Draken's gotta have his, like...
Too bad about your restaurant.
I still don't know what their
When
relationship
the health
is.
inspector saw a live rodent, you know, serving the food, the die was cast.
Sorry.
Huh.
Bright side, I
Consequences
hear
in
that,
this show.
like,
That's
half
kinda
the
weird.
student body wants to get into home ec now.
And photography's wide open, you could jump ship.
Nah, I think I'm gonna stick it out here.
Hey, not too shabby, KP. I see a major improvement.
No big. I've got a great tutor.
Nah. Wow, that was surprising to be honest. That might honestly be one of my favorite episodes so far. That was great. Boom. Yeah, as I said, that might have been one of my favourites, honestly, so far. And I'm not just saying that because obviously Shiko, you know, I love Shiko, but it felt like it was a really good episode. There was a genuine connection between Junior and Shiko that I honestly was not expecting, you know? It really did feel like, over time, Shiko genuinely started to care about Junior as her pupil, you know? Like, there was actual pride in her the better he got, and it really did feel genuine, their relationship. And we do know from episodes prior that Shiko has left Draken because she feels underappreciated, because he treats her like shit a lot of the time, you know. He fucking mind controlled her, for crying out loud, you know. So it makes sense that when she becomes a teacher and, you know, she gets the appreciation that she deserves, she's actually prideful, you know. It seems like she actually did have a bond with Junior in that episode that I honestly was not expecting. So yeah, that was honestly really cool. I think for her character as well, you know, as well as Junior's, like, the big thing that, you know, I know it was the point, but the big thing that was annoying was that, you know, Senior was sabotaging the whole thing, you know, because it genuinely felt like Junior was improving. Not only just being a villain, but as a person in the episode, he became more competent, you know, he became more thoughtful, he gained some combat skills, you know. He was genuinely improving being a villain, you know, and Shiko was liking the experience of training him, and he was actually gaining appreciation for her because of that, you know. So I really hope that Senor Junior does become a bit more competent from this point on, you know. I hope this episode wasn't wasted in that sense, because again, it really did feel like he was growing as a villain in this one. You know, like I said, Shiko is a great villain. You know, I don't know when Draken and Shiko started, you know, their whole thing. I don't know how long Shiko was solo for, but we do know that Shiko, she has been, you know, I think it was episode 1 when they first met. She was like a big fucking villain. She was wanted in like 12 different states and whatnot. And so we know that she has the experience, you know, that she is a great villain. So it does make sense that she would be the one to actually teach one of the most incompetent characters in the series how to actually better the craft more, you know. And even then, it seemed like she actually learned a little bit from Junior, just from, you know, looking up online, just these different things, you know. He actually showed her ways that they actually, you know, do their villainy, and she seemed kind of intrigued by it. So that was really good. Like I said, I really did like that one. It was a great student teacher bonding experience. Like I said, Shiko is definitely the best teacher I feel like you could have in this show, because she doesn't put up with bullshit, you know. She doesn't put up with laziness, she doesn't put up with disrespect, she doesn't put up with all this shit, and she's not catering to Junior like obviously Daddy is. And so it turns out that was exactly what Junior needed, you know, and it really was good. But unfortunately at the end, you know, Daddy got jealous. He wanted Senior to go back to how he was before. You know, feeling jealousy, feeling out of it, you know, feeling out of touch. I mean, he is a bit old to be a villain, let's be fair. He's past his prime. It was a shame, you know. But I mean, at the end, I think it was good, you know. I've said I do like crossovers. I like villain crossovers in this show, you know. I do like established villains teaming up. This one actually showed that it could have been very much beneficial. Like, I imagine if they actually fully teamed up in this one. Not just Shiko, but you bring Draken in as well with Senior's funds. Oh man, we've got plenty of show left, so we could do that at some point. But yeah, that was definitely great. But alas, at the end, you know, the villains parted ways. They went back to their factions, or Shiko went back to her faction, which is Draken. And now they're doing their own thing again. Also, she's got a Shiko board, which is pretty cool. I don't think that's ever been seen before. You know, and I do think, you know, that ending meant something. You know, I know the blow kiss thing is kind of weird, especially for someone like Shiko to do it, but I don't think that was romantic. I think that was just her way of showing that she actually did. She did like the experience, and she did gain some respect, and maybe just, you know, some affection towards Junior. So that was really nice. A great one. And I think the first Shiko episode that hasn't involved Draken. Because Draken's had one that didn't have Shiko in it, surprisingly, but she hasn't had one yet, so that was really nice. The Ron Kim stuff, again, that was fine as well. It was interesting seeing Ron finally have a talent that Kim did not have whatsoever, and him genuinely excel in it. It wasn't any kind of manipulated tactic that, you know, through some unknown means made Ron good at cooking. He was just genuinely had a skill for baking, you know, and that was cool to see him finally having some skills that Kim just didn't have. And it was a bit fucked up, you know, the whole surviving that mixer was weird. The fact that she beat Shiko in the end, that was a bit whatever. But I forgive them being captured, since it was just, you know, senior. But yeah, that was really good. The highlight was absolutely the villain stuff for me in that one, though. I really liked that. And so yeah, good stuff. I really didn't think, though, like, you know, Shiko and Junior, never a pair in my life would I consider, and it was actually really appealing. Like I said, maybe they Draken and Senior will actually team up in the future. All four of them. That'd be pretty fun. And then maybe their relationship can be brought up again. Who knows? But yeah, episode 4, guys. This is the final one in this set. Let's go. Who's this? Ninja. Spider-Man. Big cat burglar?
Noisy for a ninja, aren't ya?
Got it, KP!
Nice! Got a crystal ball. Okay. You got a crystal ball, my friend. What does that do?
Right behind you, Kim!
Yeah, you know, like you didn't fuck that up or anything. You pussy! You're in a cartoon! You're not going to die. Look at Kim just making 20-foot jumps like it's nothing. Come on. Jesus, wow. They cannot... She cannot shake them off. Holy crap. My god, how far did that ladder go?
Hi, I'm Kim. And you are? A ninja bot?
Oh, nice. That was a very competent robot.
Dr. Director?
Kimberly, welcome back to Global Justice.
Oh, man.
That was
this
a
was
test?
all a test?
In a sense.
I gotcha. GJ needs Kim for some top-secret save-the-world action.
Actually, GJ needs you, huh? Ron Stoppable.
For what?
Preposterous. What? Preposterous? There's no way. What the hell? Ron? Does he have like some weird super connection to like ancient shit or something? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Yo, that was epic. Full praise. Oh, I'm glad I didn't skip the intro there. Don't my name, Kim Possible. Call me, beat me if you wanna reach me. It's okay. That was perfect. Honestly, you could have just stopped the intro right there. That would have been funnier. You wanna reach me? Alright then, let's see. What on earth could they need Ron for? With danger, trouble. Is this intro a little different? It feels a little different than the usual one.
So what's the sitch?
Call me, beat me if you wanna reach me. Maybe that was just me. I don't know.
You need Ron, why?
Global Justice scientists have been conducting an exhaustive analysis of your, shall we say, adventures?
Ooh, shiny.
Really?
An exciting theory has emerged to explain your fantastic success rate.
My mom's a brain surgeon and my dad's a rocket
They
scientist.
think it's Ron.
I guess my
Is
genetics
it his
wrong.
bad luck?
That was what I said.
Does he think
but
he's got some
no.
like superpower of
Our
luck or
scientists
bullshit?
believe that something else is at work here.
I mean, Rufus has saved their
Something
ass many
less
times.
logic-based. Him.
GJ thinks Ron is the key to my success?
Quite. We call the intangibles you bring
That's like the most insulting thing ever.
Factor.
Right on.
I'm sorry. Did you say Ron factor?
Precisely.
As in Ron.
A booyah!
Way to diminish every
Pictographic
accomplishment
image breaks down the
Kim's
walk,
ever
the
done.
talk, the Ronitude.
How many scientists did you say were working on this?
Our entire staff.
Really?
Wow.
And they double-checked their findings?
KP, science don't lie.
We want to harness the Ron factor for our agents. In fact, we're making it our top priority.
The Ron factor. What the actual hell? And of course, Draken, I assume. Only he's got weird, silly little tech like that. These are his goons. Oh no, they're not.
Agent Beta.
It's global justice, sir.
Hush, Pepe. Agent Beta said those most hated words.
Global justice?
Agent Beta, show some judgment around the dog.
Pretty little Pepe. Agent Beta doesn't know what upsets you.
Or me. Well, go on, man.
Well, sir, the enemy has a new secret project, codename Ron Factor.
Explain this Ron Factor.
Unfortunately, our fly-on-the-wall cam was destroyed before I could find out more.
Destroyed?
Swatted. People see a fly, they swat. Fly-on-the-wall cam is kind of a dumb idea when you think about it.
My dumb idea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Agent Beta, have a seat. You have failed me for the last time.
But I just started on Tuesday.
Silence!
Yeah, no one's been here more than a week.
Agent Gamma, a word, please.
Raise arms. And lower arms. Good. Now, reflexes.
Ooh.
Micro-monitoring instruments wired into your clothing will help us further analyze the Ron factor. This could be an historic turning point in the cause for global justice.
They could study me too. Might help.
No thanks.
This is another level of stupid, even for this show so far, but we've got a long time to go, so what do I know?
Giving GJ the essence of Ron.
I'm having a Nako flashback.
KP, my Nako idea was a grand slam.
And your head got so big you could have worn that.
Nice.
Face it. Without the Ron factor, you're just another freak-fighting cheerleader with a website. No offense.
See? That's what I mean. You are so prone to big headiness.
I like how she's wearing this attire again. Yep, people swat flies.
Subject, Ron Stoppable. This so-called high school student is in fact the source of the Ron factor.
Well done, Agent Gamma.
Thank you, sir.
So, where is he?
He who?
Ron Stoppable. You did capture him, didn't you?
No.
My assignment was intelligence gathering, sir.
Agent Gamma, have a seat.
That's okay.
Come on, take a load off.
No, really.
That's not even
sitting
his,
all day.
his job.
Think they're sitting at global justice?
Sorry, Pepe.
Daddy will put a quarter in the GJ jar.
Wow.
Agent Gamma, if we are to beat them at their own game, it will take some get up and go.
I'll go, sir.
Well put.
Nice. Oh.
Agent Delta,
Crap.
bring me Ron Stoppable.
Well. Yeah. Some people just really into their pets. What can we say?
Ron Factor Surveillance Project, Day 4. Aural.
No monkey touch. No.
Thermal.
Yeah. So basically, say goodbye to
Naked
any
Mole
form
Rat.
of privacy
Where are we on
you
Naked Mole
have
Rat
at
acquisition?
all.
Our team in East Africa is on it.
I said Rufus has saved their asses more than once.
Snooze button.
What you
Repeated use.
perceive as a Ron factor might just be a Rufus
Two-way
factor.
mirror cam.
What's that?
Possibly whisker, possibly blackhead.
Magnify.
It's a hair.
Inconclusive.
Go team.
god, I can't
What's the
imagine
sitch?
her in
Kim,
pink.
it's about the Ron factor.
I know. Is it the most ridiculous thing in the history of ever, or what?
Actually, I think global justice might be onto something.
Wade, you're supposed to be a super genius.
No. It all hooks into chaos theory. This is next level stuff.
Swell. Keep me posted.
Rufus, everything I do is part of the Ron factor. Is that cool or what?
It's silly is what it is.
Where are we?
Middleton Mall. We've tapped into their security cameras.
This is the Ron factor. Ron factor. Ron factor. Ron factor. Look at that right there.
God. And there's a very obvious agent.
Hold it. What's in that plant? Is he one of ours?
Negative.
X-ray glasses, me like. Rufus, you look naked.
Really?
Finger cuff, eh? Not a problem.
Nice. Kind of cool, she doesn't even notice. God, even back then. It wasn't an iPhone, it was a fucking magazine.
Dude, any damage?
No, fine.
Is that a Greek letter?
You know of...
Fraternity boy, huh? Toga, toga, toga.
Classic Ron factor scenario. It's almost as if the whole thing was an accident.
There are no accidents in our business.
Agent Delta, which aspect of stealth eludes you?
Sorry, sir. I'll switch to the brute force
Don't
approach.
bring up a big fucking bulky guy then.
Instead.
What?
Yeah, I will sit down. On that bench over there.
Nice.
Holy, did you see that?
Gemini. Time to take over this operation personally.
Ooh, yes, Pepe. Time to take over this operation
personally.
I don't know, Monique. Ron's my best friend. I wouldn't freak fight without him. But does that make him the secret to my success?
No.
What do you think?
I don't know what to think anymore.
The top?
Oh, it's really cute on you.
Kim, you got it all going on, okay? If Factor Boy gets a little confidence from this, no foul, right?
Kimbo! The Ron factor's moving on to Bueno Nacho.
Yeah, confidence and arrogance are two different things.
For my grandma.
Wow.
Kim,
Burn him.
do what you gotta do, girl.
Chimarito combo, Ned, grande size.
Wow.
17.
Not even trying to
Chimarito combos,
hide how many
please.
agents there are.
Grande size. What Ron eats, GJ eats.
Dig it.
I'll take him to go.
Hey, hands off the merchandise.
Yeah, really.
Gemini. Huh. It's been so long.
Not long enough.
You two know each
Are
other?
they siblings? They look a bit alike.
Way back.
Wow.
Nice try, buddy.
You're surrounded, Gemini.
Talk to the hand.
Oh. There's 17 of them and you got one hand.
Let me go!
Ron? Borrowing.
Feet!
This too. Sorry.
That will deactivate the tracking sensors.
Smart. Good on him. He's a smart villain, I'll give him that. It's just silly.
You obviously don't
But we already
know
have
who you're
Draken
dealing
for
with,
this.
pal.
Ron Stoppable,
Okay, one for you.
a.k.a. the Ron Factor, the latest top-secret project of global justice. Who's that?
Kim Possible.
Yep.
This is where she saves me and we beat you bad. It's a Ron Factor thing.
Ooh, nice.
It's a bad guy thing.
What the hell?
Grande-sized.
You grande-sized?
Well, I didn't foresee this, obviously.
Right, sorry. They're gone.
Well then.
On their way to We headquarters, no doubt.
We?
The Worldwide Evil Empire, also known as WE. It's an acronym.
Cool.
Acronym. Yeah, that's a school word. I should know this.
I am Gemini.
Dude, I am Virgo, but what's your name?
Gemini.
Oh, it's an acronym.
No.
Okay.
You are fascinating.
Guilty as charged, G.
I wouldn't be surprised if we just fucking threw him back, to be honest.
So, what's the deal with you and Dr. Director?
I am her evil twin.
But she's a
Said
she.
so.
Fraternal twins.
School word.
I am her dark reflection, her evil opposite in every way.
So if she wants the Ron factor, you must be totally not into it.
Oh, you're
No.
That's why GJ's in the Ron business.
Ah, but it is I who have you.
Maybe that's part of my plan.
Really? Is this also part of your plan?
No. Oh, not the chair. No. Have a seat.
Yes.
Know this. I will stop at nothing to possess the Ron factor.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Fair enough.
Status report.
An ability to
Our
manipulate
satellite
stuff
network
around
is
you.
searching the entire
One
planet.
could call it a luck superpower.
The Worldwide Evil Empire is a shadow organization working to foment lawlessness and chaos around the globe. This is their leader, Gemini, my evil twin.
Get out. Fraternal?
Exactly. Gemini's
Nice.
always resented the fact that I didn't treat him like an older brother.
But you're twins.
He's older. By 4 minutes.
For minutes, for years, the point
There
is
we go.
I am the older brother and she never respected that.
Don't know that I
Pettiness.
agree.
You're
but I admire your
siblings. You're not
passion.
supposed to get along in
Dr.
the early
Director,
years.
we
Like,
found
come
this on the
on.
floor.
A fly on the wall, Cam. That is so Gemini.
Wade, is it still sending any kind of signal?
Let me see it.
Anything?
I'm getting something. It's faint.
Got it. The North Atlantic.
I want to know exactly what the Ron factor is, and I want to know now.
Amp down. Ain't no secret. The Ron factor is me. It's all about the intangibles.
Then you must join me. That will show my little sister. I've been saving Alpha for someone special.
Aww.
And I feel special right now, but I
Join me or be obliterated.
Alright, that
Is
works.
your choice. Pepe, watchdog. I will return with something that I think you will find.
I also like how Alpha
quite
is the same
persuasive.
color instead of just red. It's a nice touch.
According to Wade's coordinates, we headquarters should be right here.
Bum, bum, bum. Damn. All that way out and you just missed them. Maybe not. I thought they were gonna fly.
Chimarito combo! Grande!
Choose evil, Ronstoppable, and you can have all the chimaritos you like. Grande-sized.
Food.
You'd put that in writing,
Damn.
of course.
Plus you won't be obliterated.
Choose between eternal food or a girl. Damn, that's a big, big choice right there.
And my little sister.
Good to know that Gemini has minions who are about as shit as dragons. And again, he does keep firing them, so they don't even get to properly train.
me give you a hand.
How many times have you used that line?
And it's still fresh.
Yep, destroying the whole lab as he tries to kill you.
I'll deal with him. You just can't let me be, can you, Sheldon?
Sheldon?
The name is Gemini.
Your name's Sheldon?
This has nothing to do
Oh,
with
man.
you. Betty?
Betty?
Oh, yeah, right. Don't give me that. Why do you want the Ron factor
Yeah,
so
we're
badly?
getting personal now.
Because it's none of your
want
beeswax.
You want it?
Beeswax?
because I have it.
Holy
You always
shit!
wanted my stuff.
I have not heard that word in like a decade.
Than I did.
My God,
Liar,
this is
liar. What about
oozing
baby curly locks?
2000s.
What about that? You cut off all her hair. Remember that?
Well, baby sister, let's see what Mom recalls.
You're the baby, dragging Mom into this.
Fine. We'll settle this like grown-ups.
Yeah. Destruction and death.
Oh, that's mature.
Doesn't matter if it's mature, this is just how siblings act. Yep, he's destroying his whole layer of operations. You idiot.
The place is gonna blow!
I love how Mom's just on there.
Pepe, come with me, Unstoppable. You will be my Agent Alpha. Together, we will crush global justice. Oops, sorry, Pepe. Pepe?
Yeah.
Where is my Pepe?
There is your Pepe.
Finger cuff attack! Let's see you get out of that, big bra.
You think you can stop Gemini?
Yeah, good job, man. Your finger's there.
Booyah!
How much longer until the place blows?
The Ron factor. Amazing.
Correction, Dr. D. The Kim factor, with just a little splash of Ron.
Oh, Ron, that's so sweet.
Guys, go already!
Let's move.
Right, going.
How did the dog get in there? What? Well, there we go.
Status report?
Project analysis is complete. The Ron factor is a non-factor.
Well, there's a whole bunch of research dollars down the drain.
Not exactly. The data revealed a powerful untapped force. We call it the Rufus
Now
factor.
that's what I'm talking about. See, now that I can buy. That makes sense. That makes sense within this series. Rufus is an unstoppable machine. He saved the day countless times when Kim could not. You should have gone with that first, to be honest. I don't know where the fuck you got the Ron factor from. Boom. Nice. Alright, well, I really don't think episode 4 really compared much to episode 3. I really liked episode 3, and episode 4, it was fine. We got a new villain out of it. It seemed more like a Betty villain, though, than a Kim one, so I'm not entirely sure if he'll be much relevant throughout the show. I mean, Gemini might come back a couple of times, but, or should I say, Sheldon. But, you know, don't really think so. I get it. I'm sure the people were aware. I'm sure the show writers and whatnot were aware of just the Ron silliness in this show. I'm sure a lot of people probably felt the same way I do about him in certain points, and this was just kind of an episode they made to make fun of that, right? Ron, I'm sorry, but you really shouldn't be with Kim, you know? Getting a few wins here and there does not make up for the amount of times you've jeopardized the whole operation. like I said, bring Rufus and give Rufus to Kim, because he's actually a character I can see having a factor, you know, that plays into the victories that they all have. But Ron, yeah, I mean, I guess he's kind of lucky he hasn't died yet. But other than that, no. But that was fine though. We got one incredible episode in this set, and one that was fine. You know, I didn't think too much of episode 4, but it was fine. It was good. So yeah, guys, like I said, hope we can keep rolling in this year. Keep Kim Possible going, and hopefully finish it, you know, in a couple of months. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, Miki Cast Action here, and we are back with some more Kim Possible, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we're going to be doing episodes 5 and 6 in this set, although I believe we actually have our first double-length episode this time around. Well, 2 files, but they are labelled a 6A and a 6B, which is very interesting, you know. Kim hasn't done a double-lengther yet in the series, and so I'm very curious what they're going to do with it, you know, because I guess typically for a show like this, what my theory would generally be would be a villain faction team-up. But we've already had that multiple times in this series. We had one last set, for goodness sake. So I'm really not sure what I'm expecting in terms of, you know, a double-length episode from this series. I mean, I guess you could have all the factions of villains team up to take on Kim, but I don't think Kim would really be suited for that kind of intensity, nor would even some of the allies that she's gained throughout the show. So I'm honestly not sure what to expect, you know, because typically when a series has a double-length episode, especially the first one, they usually want to go out of a bang. They usually want to, you know, bring all their creativity out and do something really special for the fact that they get more time than usual, you know, the first time around. I forgot what Danny's first double-length was. I think it was the season finale. But Danny Phantom had a lot of good double-length episodes, with the best one being The Ultimate Enemy, of course. But yeah, for Kim Possible, I'm really not too sure what I would expect from a double-length episode from this series, to be honest. But either way, you know, I am interested in that. And that's not what we're doing right now. We do have another episode to go. So I'm definitely interested in that, though. That's like the highlight of this one for me, because I really just wasn't expecting it. I know there is there's another one in this series where I think is a 3-parter called A Sitch in Time. I think that's season 3, though. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. And that's like the big one I do know is in the series and that I'm waiting to get to. But everything else, though, I don't know. Should be interesting, though, you know. KP, a double-length episode. I'm interested. And with Sitch in Time, I can probably guess that's alluding to something time travel related. For what reason, you know, I don't know. Maybe get some more Draken Shiko backstory, you know. We've had little splurges of backstory for Draken in the show, how he was part of Daddy's posse, but other than that, who knows. But yeah, so guys, I haven't spoken about this one at all. Episode 5, before we get to the big stuff, episode 5 of Kim Possible will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Driver education starts today. Nice.
It's a big deal. It's a big, hairy deal.
It's driver's ed, Ron. No big.
This isn't any old class,
I guess
KP.
this is just Kim's default attire now for season 2. Maybe she'll change it each season.
I repeat, no big.
Oh, really, Kim? Need I remind you of Russell Needlemeyer? He flunked driver's ed, and now he lives in his parents' basement and takes the bus to his job as a taxidermist.
Oof.
Russell has a lot of issues.
Yes, and they
The
all
bus is
started
fine.
in driver's ed.
Especially these days. Having a car is expensive.
Today you pass through the doorway to adulthood. Today you drive.
Nice. Barney ain't even paying attention.
This used to be Judy's car, and what a swell car it was. Downright nifty for going to sock hops and soda parlors.
What's a sock hop?
What's a soda parlor?
But that was all before Judy's keen little coupe became the ghost car.
My God.
You could imagine what that carnage would look like in color. Don't look away, people!
True.
He said that? Well, he just moved
Oh,
from
you've
haughty
got to be
to naughty.
kidding me.
Okay, who's ready to roll?
And of course he's not even paying attention. Honestly, with how many favors Kim cashes in, I think she starts to need learning these skills for herself. Definitely help for her business. I know she can jump like 20 feet between buildings, but, you know, sometimes a car's more convenient. Keep the legs fresh. Kind of surprised, though, Barney doesn't really care about the whole driving thing. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me, when you want to fetch me, it's okay, whenever you need me, baby. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me, doesn't matter when, I will be there for you till the very end. The whole villain thing as well makes me wonder, like, what would Kim do if two of her enemies were doing shit on the same day, you know? Like if Junior, Senior, and Draken had plans on the exact same day but weren't fashioned together. Like, what the hell would she do about that?
The problem has yet to be solved. And of course, there is the positronic interface to think about. But the basic theoretical work is sound, right? Or am I completely cracked? Well,
it's a toaster.
I'm thinking.
A sentient toaster.
It'll like. Wonderful. Let's celebrate. Blender, whip up a banana smoothie.
No, it's just a sentient house. That's
stereo. Party mix, if you please.
Kind of lack of privacy, don't you think?
It up, baby.
Oh my goodness. We're about to get a whole new rating for Kim.
Microwave, you know me all too well.
Cancel that.
Oi! There
Good
we go.
morning, Dr. Freeman.
Forgot he was a villain for a second.
What? Someone's trying to take Dr. Freeman.
Nice.
Stop.
Damn.
What happened?
You know, for someone who's supposedly a mad genius, I'm not seeing much of the genius.
Yeah. More of the silly head than anything else.
Ooh, scary man.
Pardon?
I mean, he has taken over your mind before, Chico.
Help me, Dr.
He's definitely got some skill.
I'm having, and pay for my dry cleaning as well.
Damn. You broke in! Nice. 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 A complete fail. I'm curious how Ron's gonna do, though.
The school's insurance will cover the damage.
Never mind.
Looks like you and old Russ Needlemeyer are gonna spend some quality time together at the bus stop. Rockwaller, tell me you can break this string of spirit-crushing failures.
Of course he's a froob, but he's a beautiful froob.
Rockwaller!
I gotta do this thing. Flip side. Let's drive.
Yeah. Oh. And she passes with flying colours. I guess she already knew how to drive, which is why she didn't give a shit. Nice.
You are ready for the pro circuit.
Drive that didn't put your life at risk. It's pretty chill.
Don't choke. Only when I see you.
I wonder if they'll ever actually being respectful of each other.
No big, Mr. B.
It's possible.
Starting the car?
Without your seatbelt.
Oh, yeah, right.
Wow. That was pathetic.
Now, what are you doing?
Driving?
Now, without checking your mirrors, you're not missy.
Mirrors. Gotcha.
Rite of passage.
Doorway to adulthood.
Ghost car.
Don't choke.
Put it in gear.
Oh my god.
Put it in gear, possible.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry.
I mean, look at it this way. You can't do worse than Ron. He broke the damn thing.
This isn't jolly old England, possible.
Damn. I can vouch that we do drive like that.
It's like a squirrel.
Nice.
So, do I pass?
No. Damn, couldn't even get a D for that?
Some sort of manufacturing facility.
Very observant, Dr. Freeman. This factory once manufactured family station wagons, and I've twisted it.
My parents had a station wagon. Went to sock hops and soda parlors in it.
Oh, neato. Where was I?
Nice.
Twisted it.
I've twisted it to a grander purpose. A far more insidious threat. A much deadlier...
He's building an army of robots.
Fair enough.
Do that. The evil ranch is one of the best perks of...
Why even take over this place? You can do that on your own. You can build your own warehouse to do this. Seems a little unnecessary. It's weird. These look like fucking Zerg drones.
You've already built your robot army, so why do you need me?
Especially given how I reacted to Lightyear a couple months ago.
I'll show you, because it's pretty. Destructobots attack!
Nice. Wow. I mean, they're effective. Give them that.
Destructobots, switch off!
They attack anything but organic
My
life.
Destructobots are stupid. Your creations, on the other hand, are smart.
Smart and funny. My toast is quite the way. Always good for a witty rejoinder.
I just want the smart.
Forget it! I'll never help you in your plans for world conquest.
I was hoping you'd say that. You've given me the chance to test the brain sifter.
Another brain manipulator, eh? He really loves those things, doesn't he?
So, as you can see from this very conclusive demonstration, it's not so much that I lost control of the car, as it is they built the gym too close to the parking lot.
I never choke, ever. Check the motto, I can do anything.
Right, you can do anything, including
You're
fail.
a teenager
See the
for
logic?
crying
Too
out
bad you weren't
loud.
in a remote-controlled car today, Kim. Maybe you would have passed. As long as Crash Stoppable wasn't at the controls.
Just because you're the only one who passed Barkin's test doesn't mean that... Hold that thought. Rufus! Rufus, come back! Oh,
It's kind of a shame. I wanted him to lay into Bonnie there.
forever! Oh, my sweet naked mole rat! Why? Why? Good to have you back, little buddy.
I am so over cars. There's
Aw.
nothing wrong with walking.
Yeah, I'm thinking this whole driving thing is way overrated.
Kim Possible.
Did Thomas Jefferson drive a car? Did George Washington? Sure, the Wright brothers flew airplanes, but did they drive? Actually, I don't know, but the point
Ron, we're being followed.
Really? Are you sure?
Only one way to find out.
Yep. I love she looks excited about this as well. Nice. After a day of failure, she needs someone trying to kidnap her. To spice things up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. What the hell?
I'd just like to point out that that was 2 fences in a row, and I didn't rip my pants.
Let no one doubt your mad fence jumping skills, Ron. Now move. What happened to you?
Nothing.
I think we lost the car.
There is no losing in this series.
Kim Possible?
Yes?
I've come for you.
Ghost car!
Does he do this often?
Almost daily.
Yeah.
Ron, chill. I highly doubt this SUV is possessed by spirits.
I'm a systemized automotive driving intelligence, but my
An AI.
customers call me Sadie.
No ghosts?
Sadie.
No ghosts.
Nice.
I am equipped with ejector seats, disintegrator ray, and I come in a variety of colors.
Ooh.
What about the monogram? Too much?
Very different.
Like.
Wow! That drink holder looks large enough to hold a king-size slurpster.
King-size? Yum. Okay, I'm impressed, but what do you want from me?
Some freak snatched my inventor, Dr. Freeman. I found her
Nice.
website.
I've never had a hit from a car before.
Can you really do anything?
Oh, yeah! Except a K-turn.
Any clue who did it?
Clueless, but the blender might know something.
Did you say blender?
Yeah. It's a sentient house.
So chaotic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda.
that's a talking blender, all right.
Oh, creepy.
Just tell us whatever you can about the people who took Dr. Freeman.
Well, one of them was roguish and the other was petulant, I guess I would say.
Roguish and petulant. Okay, can you be a little more descriptive?
Height, weight, anything that might even be just like a teensy bit useful, you know? Look, I wasn't built with eyes.
Try the toaster!
Truth be told, I was concentrating on making the toast that was perfect, golden.
You've
brown.
gotta be kidding me.
Wait, I just remembered.
Spill.
Their body temperature was at 98.6 degrees.
Well, great. That narrows the
Cool.
list of suspects down to, let's see, everybody in the whole wide world. There's no need to get testy. Sorry, but generally KP and I get a little more to go on. A picture maybe, or some fingerprints.
Or even a voice.
Did you say a voice? I recorded the whole thing.
Nice.
You wait until the blender and I are about to mix it up to mention this?
Good morning, Dr. Freeman. You're coming with
Dragon. Yep, that wasn't very hard, now was it?
Dr. Freeman, you've survived the brain sifter, and the mind drill, and the cranial drain. I want to do this, Doctor, but you force my hand.
You about to slap a bitch?
Please, come on, do me a solid. Sorry.
Can Shiko slap a bitch? Slap a
Just
bitch?
like I thought, this guy won't help us because he can't help us.
Chico, what are you saying? The man's a genius.
The world's leading expert on computerized automation.
If he really knew his stuff, he'd fix your robots and be on his merry way. Right, Dr. Draken?
Nice.
Oh,
There we
I
go.
see.
Took a
Yes,
bit, but he
you're
got
right.
it.
This Freeman clearly is a poser.
Man,
Yeah, we
he is
should've
such a
grabbed some other
doofenshmirtz. It's not even funny.
Yes, perhaps somebody from Lowerton Community College.
Those hacks, I can program circles around those buffoons.
You talk the talk, prove it.
Can't even program a VCR at that place.
Bet you can't fix my death ray either.
Hey, don't push it.
Damn.
Nah.
Yeah, come on now.
Pop quiz, Wade.
What happened to your
Draken plus
death
an
ray is
expert
your
on
own problem.
Computerized intelligence equals...
An evil robot army?
Has to be.
I'll cross-reference
Abandoned factories with shipments of robotic parts and microprocessor orders.
You techno-rock, Wade.
I try. But this is a needle haystack scenario, Kim.
Might take some time.
I'll check in after school. Later, Dad.
Need a ride to school, Kimmy?
Already got one.
With a boy?
No, a self-driving computerized sport utility vehicle.
Okie dokie, as long as it's not a boy.
Yes. What about Ron?
Of truth is here.
I'm joking, as if he'd think Ron could drive.
The king size slurps are fit.
All right, put a lid on it. You look like a spiller.
Nice.
What's wrong, KP? There's a driver's side drink holder, too.
I'm good on the beverage front. It's driver's ed that's got me torqued.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Excuse me? Driver's education?
Yeah, Mr. Barkin's test course is deadly.
Heinous and deadly.
Maybe the car can teach
What
you a
am I
bit.
missing here? Self-driving car? I was made for this.
Right! We take Barkin's test in Sadie and we aced it. It's perfect, KP!
No, Ron, I'm not gonna cheat.
Is that
using
even
a
allowed?
calculator in algebra cheating?
I don't use a calculator.
Okay, well, is cutting and pasting stuff from the internet and calling it a term paper cheating?
Not,
You are
I mean,
kidding, right? I can pass this test on my
you
own.
have to go on a site to change the words, you idiot. I refuse to believe back then didn't have some kind of
What they say,
fucking
Mr. B.
search
You
scan
trash
for
you can
that.
walk away from.
Stoppable, I got 2 words for you. Public transportation. Rite of passage.
Doorway to adulthood.
I was made for this.
Get in the car. In the car, possible.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Not even buckled in and she's already choking.
I can't just idle and watch this.
What the hell? You just disintegrated a fucking car.
Doing?
State mandated paperwork.
Oh, that's sick. But seriously, did you disintegrate the other one?
Are we doing this test or not, possible?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, sweetie. I've got you covered.
How's that?
I've got it covered. Sweetie?
I am impervious to sweet talk, possible. Start the
Nice.
car.
Teens aren't my thing. And that was easy.
Well done. Now let's see a K-turn.
K-turn? Honey, I'll give you the whole alphabet.
Wow. She's not even trying to hide this and it's hilarious. That was a little too perfect. Jesus Christ, there's a lot to go through here.
We've been dotted behind. Magnificent A++.
Nice. To think Barney only got an A. And that was pretty perfect.
I knew you could. Say, you'll give me rides, right? Because the whole Russ Needlemeyer thing, it really freaks me out.
Can we not talk cars, please?
Hey,
Yeah.
Kimmy, just want you to know I can still drive circles around you.
Anytime, any place, Bonnie. As long as it's before dark and I have a licensed driver in the car.
Whatever.
Nice.
You know, you seem a little agitated for a girl who just aced her driver's test.
I cheated. Well, Sadie cheated for me, but the guilt is still major.
You cheated?
She just did it.
I'm sorry, let me rephrase. You cheated? And you didn't let me cheat too?
I
Yeah,
didn't cheat,
exactly.
Ron. I mean, is it cheating if I cheated but didn't mean to cheat?
What?
Yes.
What? Which Wade?
Of course it's cheating.
Draken, release Dr. Freeman. Are they partying?
Ah, I told you I could do it.
I know, I told you you could
To
do
think
it.
he actually got a friend. What the
Sadie
fuck?
came! It's quite exciting. Dr. Draken had a programming glitch in his Destructobots that he was sure I couldn't fix. Well, I showed him.
Hi, Kim Possible. Came to save you. Did you just say fixed Draken's Destructobots?
Yes!
Yes.
They work perfectly now.
You
Might
idiot.
be a good thing.
Yeah.
Destructobots!
A man's ego is always his worst enemy, other than his cock.
With Kim Possible.
Damn. You know I'm gonna offer Chico popcorn? That's cold, man. Wow. They didn't even fire.
That's gonna scratch the paint.
No, scratch proofing.
Nice.
There you go. That's a pretty fatal flaw in them, to be fair. If you can kick them off, I mean, Jesus Christ, they're not even screwed on. What do you use? Fucking glue stick? Damn. Fair enough. Effective, I guess.
Never underestimate the power of the slurpster.
Kind of a waste of a Slurpee, though. Oh, this is embarrassing. Please, Chico, get in there.
Chico, Kim Possible and that sporty utility vehicle are destroying my robots!
And that's why you have me around.
A
Real
death ray.
nice.
Damn. No!
Sadie!
Damn. I'm sure he can get her back up and running, but damn, that's pretty intense, honestly. That's like the closest we're gonna get to a, you know, a character death in this series, probably.
I don't want to melt.
Come on, we're gone.
Farewell, Kim Possible. We won't meet again.
Nice.
Anybody see a way out of here?
No, and it's not for a lack of trying.
I can get us out.
Sadie, you're still alive.
Oh.
Yeah, but my automated guidance systems are fried. Someone's
Of
gonna have to
course.
drive me out of here.
No problem. Doc Freeman can take the wheel.
Ooh, sorry. I can't drive.
Can't drive?
Good
Why
drive.
build a
So you
self-driving
built a
car?
fucking... Yeah.
All right. When the
That's a
chips
good
are down,
compromise.
Unstoppable takes charge. And which one of these pedal thingies do I step on to make it go-go?
Can't Rufus do it instead?
You'll have to take the wheel.
Me? No way.
Confession time, Cam. I lied. I didn't cheat for you during Gorkin's test.
You didn't?
I was going to, but then I realized you were doing
That
this fine by
is
yourself, so I
absolute
just sat back and enjoyed
bullshit.
the ride.
Really? So I can drive?
A++, baby.
That's an obvious lie
Mirrors?
right there.
Check.
Hot metal check. Could you just floor it, please?
Going.
We literally saw the wheel moving on its own. Tip for when we get out of this, add some lasers to the car. No, he doesn't already have them? I think it does.
And this passage is too narrow. You'll never pull a U-turn.
Then the K-turn's all I've got.
I swear this thing had lasers. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe it got broke. Maybe they broke off. Nice.
Oh, way to drive, KP!
Well done indeed.
Want the cherry on top, Kim? Just press the red button.
Draken.
My robot army was a failure, but at least Kim Possible won't be around to ruin my future schemes.
See? Always a silver lining.
Yes.
About that.
Do you hear something? Kim Possible, you think your car's all that, but it's not.
I don't know, it's a pretty sweet
And
car.
Mr. Barkin's test. I call that a good week.
Confession time 2.0, Kim. I really did do all the driving on Barkin's test.
Yeah, I was about to say
lied about
that would have been. I would have been
was a good
so
driver. She just
angry if
needed a
that
little
wasn't the
confidence
case.
boost, so I fibbed.
Well, I hate to approve of dishonesty, you know, except for when it works and no one notices.
But I did really drive just now, right? You swear?
Cross my carburetor and hope to stall.
Nice.
So, did I pass?
Why would the best student driver I've ever seen insist on retaking her test only to lower her grade?
Just something I had to do. So?
You passed. B minus.
Yeah.
I'll never understand teenagers.
Yeah. Not in this day and age, you know. Fighting evil all the time, doing 20-foot jumps between buildings, carrying people like runaround to help out like he has a purpose. What a weird life this guy lives, right? This is all from a teenager that doesn't canonically have any powers. Bow. Okie dokie then. That was Kim Possible, episode 5 of the 2nd season. Interesting. Driving, oh man. These days it's becoming a lot worse, especially with, you know, the prices of everything going up around here, but yeah. That was interesting, you know. Honestly, with a character like Kim Possible, who's always on the move 24/7, this really feels like, you know, a skill she does absolutely need to have going forward. I mean, it's so convenient. It's a life skill that, you know, it's going to take her very far. And while there are many dangers to driving, in her kind of business, obviously, it's something that she needs to happen. She can cash in all the favors she wants when she's going around the continents and whatnot, but just going from point A to point B, you know, it's a pretty standard thing. Especially for Kim, you know. And I do like how we do see that her ego sometimes can get the better of her, especially in her goddamn constant conflicts with Bonnie, you know. Bonnie's just a silly head, you know, and they obviously bat heads all the time when coming to, you know, going against each other. So it makes sense. Another, you know, funny Draken episode though, I will admit. The bots were giving me insane Zerg minion the Zerg designs, you know. From the color scheme to the goddamn red visors, you know. Again, it's probably mostly because I watched I did a reaction to Lightyear a little while back. If you didn't see that, I wouldn't really recommend it. The movie's just kind of bland no matter what, and you know, and as well as this being a Disney product as well, maybe they took inspiration from them, but yeah. I find it hard, though, to believe that someone like Draken, who is obviously very comedically smart, can't just fix a glitch in his robot machines. But I guess it's also, you know, showing more of his character, how he isn't just a absolute perfect engineer, you know, and genius and whatnot that can do anything he wants. He does have flaws sometimes in his designs, and obviously it's not always going to work out. He's not like Eggman smart, you know. He's not a 300 IQ man, but he is still insanely intelligent. But of course, mostly it's just Shiko that's driving him, you know, because she's Shiko. And sadly, she didn't really have much of a conflict with Kim in this one, but hey, can't have that all the time, right? But yeah, that was fine enough. But as I said, I'm really curious to get into this one because, I mean, two-parter, double lengther, very interesting. So I'm going to do my cut, and then I'll do, hopefully, both episodes of episode 6 in one cut, and then we should be good. So guys, I'll see you in a moment. Alright guys, and we are back to continue on with this set of Kim Possible with our first double-length episode. Episode 6. Let's go. Bum. I shouldn't really say double-length episode because it's a two-parter, really. Rich girl, and I'm here to save the world. You can stop me because I'm Kim Possible. See, we were starting with just the opening. There was no like intro to this one, which is pretty crazy. Doesn't matter where or when there's trouble, if you just call my name, Kim Possible. Call me, beat me if you wanna reach me. When you wanna face me, it's okay. You need me, baby.
Call me, beat me if you wanna reach me.
Doesn't matter when. Well, till the very end. With danger or trouble, I'm there on the double. Kim Possible. So what's the sitch? Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. What do we got? What have we got?
The Timber Diamond! It's gone!
Ooh, a diamond. That's pretty good.
So, how much does a piece of ice like that go for?
The Kimber Diamond is the most flawless gem in the world. Its value is beyond any estimation.
I'm gonna throw out a number. $250.
Sir, I really don't think...
$275. Am I getting warmer?
Cool.
Technically, you're getting warmer, but...
Canine hair.
Ice
But not
cold
just
is
any
still
dog.
cold.
This follicle comes from a Lithuanian wolfhound, one of the rarest breeds on Earth.
Interesting. That is a nice design.
With a diamond.
Why don't we focus on the person who owns the dog, Ron?
That's just what the dog burglar wants you to do.
Oh, shut the
Got it,
fuck up.
Falsetto Jones, the only breeder of Lithuanian wolfhounds in the world. He's rich,
Interesting.
refined, and possibly the world's greatest thief.
It's kind of a giveaway
Falsetto
then,
is
isn't
the
it?
#1 suspect in a lot of big-time robberies, but they could never pin anything on him.
So, he's no ordinary cat burglar.
Dog burglar. Come on, Kim. Get your head in the game.
Bad news. His estate is crawling with security.
Oh,
No
like that
weak
matters
spots.
at all.
Good
To
news.
Kim. She's done
Tomorrow
stupid
night,
shit
Falsetto
before.
hosts his annual open dog show.
So all we need to get inside
Is a show dog.
Yes, ma Gigi has a très sensitive tummy, mais non?
Nice.
You must remember to feed her only 2 parts Champion Gourmet wet food, 1 part Champion Gourmet dry food, avec a sprinkle of...
That's a lot of trust, honestly, to trust
2
your
parts
pet
wet, 1
to
part
Kim
dry,
like that.
sprinkle of truffles.
Nice.
Got it. 2 parts wet, 1 part dry, 2 parts wet, 1 part dry, a sprinkle of... Ron! No! No, Gigi, bad.
Relax, KP. There's plenty of mucho caliente quesadillas.
Oh, man. Yeah, I had to feed the dog actually
What were you
wants some
thinking? Feeding
good
Bueno
junk
Nacho
food.
to a champion show dog?
Ooh.
Rufus downs this stuff all the time. He's cool.
Rufus isn't a champion show dog.
Newsflash, Ron. Rufus is a rat, not a champion show dog.
Yeah.
Look, Gigi is in no condition to enter a dog show, and we land in 15. Any ideas?
Well, that was a favour wasted. This is interesting, though.
Pull
A
this
brand
off.
new villain
Look dog, act dog, and think dog.
for this
Got it?
this double lengther, which is
Okay,
nice.
now do as I do.
You would make a good dog.
Okay, sit.
How are you gonna pass him off as a goddamn dog? A poodle's bigger. Fair enough.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
what
God.
breed did you say this was?
A Peruvian?
Hairless.
Sure,
I'm
sure.
still not seeing anything here in the official...
Maybe you should consult with my friend Mr. Lincoln. See if he can improve your eyesight a bit
Wow.
if you know, catch my drift.
You're seriously
This is a
trying
prestigious
bribery.
international competition.
And I'm speaking the prestigious international language of cold hard cash.
$5 is
This is the
hard.
stupidly
Yes,
rich.
here it is. A hairless Peruvian. Very good. Mhm.
Wow. $5. That guy is not getting paid enough. Oh my god. That suit he's wearing is probably preserved all year round.
Why do you think
day.
he's called falsetto?
Welcome humans and canines alike
Ooh,
to my
my.
annual dog show.
Ooh,
Freak helium accident.
that's
I
something.
need time to infiltrate the main house. Try to keep a low profile.
You got it. Low pro.
Nice.
Good dog.
Give him an address though. That's some good stuff right there. And it's gone instantly. Oh,
I'm liking the stealth suit, Wade.
Knew you would, Kim.
nice.
And the pond is filled with, don't tell me, sharks, crocs.
Electric eels, actually.
The bad villain
Damn.
puns just write themselves. Shocking, isn't it?
For real.
And now the toy.
At least she's realizing how cliche a lot of this is at this point, you know?
What is that?
She's been
anchor
through
that
this
looks like
enough
a bald
times.
rodent?
I'm told that's a Peruvian hairless. Very rare. It's quite exciting to have one in this here show.
Well, let's see how the judges like him.
Oh, oh, oh.
You gotta admire that kind of spirit in such a small dog. Of course, there's a time for spirit and a time for laying low.
I am curious on the level that, well, I should say the rank that Rufus is going to get from all this. Still can't believe a $5 bribe worked though. Like, what in the hell? That's hilarious. Nice.
Let's see who it will be. Oh, this judge is taking his time. Clearly a tough decision. And it's the Peruvian hairless taking the toy group.
Nice.
And in his first show ever, it's quite an upset. And he'll move on to the finals.
Who's the dog?
Rufus. Oh dear.
If I were a flawless diamond, where would I hide?
Blueprints show some kind of vault deep under the house.
Well, you
On my
probably
way,
wouldn't keep it here. You know, that seems like a bit obvious, right? You want that shit to be safe, guarded everywhere. Let's see.
Oh, that's quite an animal you have there, Mr.
The name's Van Foker Stein. Dr. Van Foker Stein, actually.
Funny, in all my years of hosting this show, I've never seen anything quite like him.
Well, as I'm
Nice.
sure
No
you
one
know,
knows what a
the
naked,
hairless
a naked mole
hairless?
rat.
Yes.
That is
He's
hilarious.
practically one of a kind.
I feel compelled to ask you a question, Dr. Foker Dumple.
You gonna sell it?
Stein.
Fire away.
Or are you gonna try and
Can
buy
I
it?
have an autograph?
Oh.
Hey, sure. Anything for a fan.
Not your autograph, his.
Damn.
Mine.
Nice. But of course, it looks like a dog's paw. So much sus in this
bingo
one.
was his
You've got to
name.
be kidding me.
Hello, beautiful.
The diamond was actually there.
Sorry, KP. You know, the low profile thing didn't exactly work out.
He's a naked mole rat. Purchased at the Milton
Ah.
Smarty Mart by Mr. Ron Stoppable, sidekick to teen hero Kim
Fair
Possible.
enough.
I ran a check on his autograph. Feed that useless rat to my beloved wolfhounds.
Well, crap.
I have a special treat.
They really
planned
just
for you
gave up
two.
like that, huh?
I think you'll find this quite shocking.
Nice.
That one.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. Oh, Rufus can probably get his way out of this one. Come on, he's felt worse before. Much worse. I swear he survived against Chico for crying out loud.
The finalists are on the floor, all except for the Peruvian hairless.
Wait, there he is now.
Come and get it.
Smart.
And
Very
it appears
nice.
We have pandemonium on the
floor.
But of course, the judges aren't paid enough to actually show emotion, so it's just, you know, get fucked.
Aren't you going to leave now?
Leave? What do you mean? Oh, usually the bad guy says his lame pun and then walks out, you know, leaving us to our doom.
But then I'd miss the whole thing. Where's the fun in that?
Damn.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, but I feel I must warn you that you're really breaking a supervillain tradition here.
Yeah, but all those other puns are just that. Lame. Silly. This ain't no senior where he plays by a classic book. He wants to see his enemies fall. Nice. Nice. Good job, Rufus. See how many situations he's got, you know, he's got Kim and Ron out of before. He's the real main character of this series, like, let's be real. Kim, Ron, small potatoes. They're just human meat bags for Rufus.
So not. Jump!
Okay, you can hit the button for the parachute anytime now.
Sorry, no parachute.
No parachute?
Nice. Very nice. What?
Hit it, Sam.
What in the hell?
The Peruvian hair.
Sometimes this show, man.
Rufus is
I know what
definitely
to say.
best in show.
Well, that was easy. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Was that really? No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. That didn't feel right. That was only 11 minutes. Huh. Why is this broken into 2 episodes then? What the hell? This is only 11 as well. Huh? So this isn't a double-length episode? Or a 2-part... Alright, I guess I just had a dodgy file. All that talking, all that hyping up at the start, and I feel... silly. I feel silly now. Fuck. Continuing on, I guess. What the hell? Alright.
That brings us to item 432 in my Care of Rufus guide, singing.
He sings?
No, you sing.
Sing what?
Rockabye, baby. Well, actually, he prefers Rockabye Rufus. Here, watch. Rockabye Rufus in the treetop.
Are we on a different plot now? Did they just have 2 separate,
Ron, I know
2 separate shorter stories?
You and the fam tour France,
I am
but
so
there was
confused
your
right
chance
now.
of me serenading
What
a naked
on
mole
earth?
rat.
But Kim, lullabies are a cornerstone of naked mole rat care.
What is
It's the
actually
only thing
going
guaranteed
on?
to put Rufus instantly to sleep. Monkey fist. Duff Milligan. Chico. All right, we're out of here.
What the fuck? I guess these are just 2 separate stories that for some reason were cut down.
Let's move on to item 432,
This is weird.
shall we?
What?
We can cross
Kim isn't an
recovering
11
one ultra-secret
minutes
export
show.
team microchip off our to-do list.
I'll arrange for you to return it to the Greetnix Corporation first thing tomorrow.
Please and thank you.
Also,
Okay, all set here, Kim. I've left your itinerary and contact numbers. Oh, Rufus, buddy, if it weren't for that zero rodent policy at Le Hotel Oran, you'd be coming with us.
why don't you just sneak him in? Like, why are you gonna pretend like you can't do that in this series? Nice.
how
That
am I
was
supposed to get
bad.
to my bed?
Not my problem. So we got Monkey Fist. All three of those guys gonna show up.
The microchip? It's been located.
Yeah, this guy again. I remember this fucking weirdo. And then there's Shigo, who really should not be treated as... Well, you get the Omnitrix symbol right there. Who should not be treated as in the same league as these incompetent fools.
More? Rufus, you've already eaten through 2 months of my allowance.
More.
All right. Another quesarito naco platter.
Talk about
right
a
up.
spoiled naked mole rat.
Kim, we got a problem. I'm picking up a signal from the microchip.
The chip is in my room.
Not anymore. Satellite thermal enhancement shows the signal is coming from Bueno Nacho.
Where?
Inside Rufus.
Rufus?
You better get him to a secure location before...
Yeah.
Ninjas, attack!
Monkey Fist of all bloody things.
Hello, rodent. Come, my monkey minions.
For crying out loud. And he ain't the only one in this.
On the microchip
So
signal?
if you want to bring three different factions in against each other, this should have been a double length. No, this should have just been a regular length episode.
Yo, Kim, Ron here. How's everything going? You know, according
Not
to my
11 minutes,
schedule,
for crying
Rufus
out
should be
loud.
on
At
his
the
way to
very least,
aromatherapy.
22.
Actually, it's quiet time right now.
Well, wake the little guy up.
I can't do that, Ron. I can't do that because of item number 237 in your Care of Rufus guide. It is essential for mole rats to get at least 20 hours of sleep a day.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear you say, KP. See, that
Nice.
was a test. Obviously, I put my trust in the right person. Lay Ron out.
I love how it's a banana.
And please make it good news.
That's funny.
Monkey Fist plane is headed for a remote landing strip in the French Alps. If I call in the right favors, I can have you there half an hour after he lands.
How convenient at least people are up for favors right when she needs them.
Chew, my little friend. Come on, say
Nice.
Monkey ninjas attack!
It's a shame because the monkey ninjas are kind of half competent fighters, unlike Dragon's, loser bots, but she always kicks their ass. Nice. He's gonna fucking crash, isn't he? Damn. Should have gone for the head.
Sorry, Missy, but this is where I get off.
Oh, a golf bomb. Very nice.
It's only gonna last a wee 22 seconds.
And where is Shigo?
Huh?
Is it a dog? No. I honestly don't even know what to say about this one, to be honest. It's just a weird pick in the middle fucking situation with Rufus with all the villains.
Hi, Ron.
Well, not all of them,
How's
just a
Paris?
couple of them.
Say yes, Trey Magnifique. How's everything there? Rufus giving you any trouble?
Of course not.
Well, put the little guy on.
Sure. Let me get him.
For real.
Here, Rufus, say hi to Ron.
Hey, Kim, is everything okay?
He sounds kind of freaked.
Oh, he misses you, that's all. Okay, gotta go. Bye-bye.
Come on. Come on. Where is she go? Where is she go? I'm waiting. You don't just tease her like that.
Merci très bien.
There she is. How the hell did you know he was going to be here? That fast, at least.
Gotcha.
Oh my goodness. The monkey fist. Yep. Oh, that was good. Of course. Oh, come on, come on, come on, Shigo, come on.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
So I guess Ron's gonna get him in the end? Maybe? Wow. All for one tiny naked mole rat.
So peaceful.
Sure, sure.
Rufus!
Poor little guy. He's outright terrified. Wow, wow, wow.
Rufus, jump down to me.
You've got to be kidding me.
Rufus, jump now. Rock-a-bye Rufus in the treetop. When
Wow.
the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come Rufus, cradle and all.
Nice. I think you called him.
Who's up for the Louvre?
And then we hit the Arc de Triomphe.
And Ron was
Notre
none
Dame.
the wiser.
Surprisingly, French fries and French toast are in short supply here. So what's up with you guys?
Oh, you know. Same old, same old.
Yeah. Beat some villains. Rufus was a star in it and whatnot.
Gotta go, Ron.
Yeah, later, KP.
We can't thank you enough, Kim Possible. Our rivals in the greeting card industry would pay any price to acquire this chip.
Oh, no bit. Wait. I'm sorry, did you say the greeting card industry?
Oh, yes, it's quite competitive.
Wow.
I'm sure the thief who acquired this chip would be paid a fortune.
Congratulations. It's a girl.
How cute is that? Huh. I feel so silly now, to be honest. I built that up. I built that shit up. Well then. I guess I only have myself to blame, but I mean, you know. It was a 2-file episode. It was titled part, 6A and 6B. I thought we were going to get like some big kind of thing, but no. That was kind of weird, That was kind of weird, I guess. I guess usually, yeah, because half-length episodes are considered 6A and B, but I've almost never seen, I don't think anyway, a show that is primarily 22 minutes in its runtime be split up like that. That was kind of weird. I guess they just didn't have a whole story to say this time around in this, and then we just got these two really kind of random stories. You know, there wasn't too much to them. It was just Rufus, you know, being silly in it. You know, the villain of episode 6A, the first half, wasn't even caught or anything. He didn't get justice. He didn't get, you know, anything back. It was just him riding out into the night without any kind of payoff. And the same thing was kind of in episode 6B. I mean, you know, at least Monkey Fist and Shigo are actually kind of competent villains, so I don't know. It feels weird when you bring them all together like this and it just becomes a big freaking game of cat and mouse, right? All just for Rufus. So that was definitely strange. It was a weird one. But yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Like I said, I feel like I just have to apologize because I did build that up a bit, and yeah, it didn't hold up. It was just me misinterpreting, so oof myself, right? But yeah, that is it for that set of Kim Possible, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you guys next time.